Bing, let's go and get this show started, man. So before I go to the Dateline, what do you think about what's going on with this nonsense, bro?
Oh my gosh, yo, Jerry, I have a lot that I think about this, and so, but I don't want to jump into it because what we're speaking about is Zelensky. What Zelensky did today was just um, admirable, man. And what Trump did was embarrassing. So we got Brian Benstock here, hopefully, to do that Dateline. Is he still here? Well, Storm's going to do the Dateline. Yeah, it was embarrassing. Oh,
I think,
Benstock's here. Benstock's here.
yeah,
We
he's
got
here. He's
Benstock
here.
and Storm. Good. We have Benstock and Storm. That's great.
Let's
Oh
So,
do
my
let's.
motherfucking lord! Embarrassing? Oh my lord!
Hey, Brian, I'm gonna count you down. Brian, I'm gonna count you down, okay? Because we gonna make this epic again. Like, let's, Brian, do me a favor. Take two deep breaths and get ready because you got to make this memorable. Because Jonathan is locked and loaded today, and hey, Brian, he told me. He literally said I'm gonna hand Brian his ass tonight. So be ready, Brian.
You,
So,
you know, you know, Muhammad Ali said it best: the empty
hey,
wagon makes the most noise. So that
well,
applies to Mr. Bing, the empty wagon.
on three, no, it's the empty can. The empty can makes the most noise. Okay, three, two, let's go.
There's no other news besides the news today. Zelensky got knocked out. Oh my fucking God. It was a Mike Tyson beatdown in the White House. They tag teamed him. They double teamed him like a porn star. Him and JD Vance pounded the shit out of this guy, Zelensky, who came to the White House with no shame, begging again, not for his people, not for the safety of his people, but for cash, cold hard cash, like a prostitute. But no, he got slapped down by the Donald. Donald Trump said, enough is enough. You're going to sign this deal. We're going to take your minerals and you're going to get the fuck out of my White House. He came distressed. He came disgracefully dressed like a freaking like a tough guy in his outfit there. Show some respect for the U.S. of A. When we go to the Middle East, we
Okay.
show respect.
What
He
the
didn't
fuck
show.
is going
He,
on here?
Yehuda,
he didn't
What's up
show
with this dude?
respect. He
Who
didn't
are you?
check. Yuda, he's a little
Hey, hey,
one, one
bullshit.
shoot,
second.
shoot, shoot,
One,
no,
one,
shoot
one,
Living
him
in
one,
his
right
one,
now
one
out
mom's
mic, one
here.
mic,
basement
one mic,
apartment.
guys.
I got him,
One,
bro.
he's
Yuda's
new.
sitting in his mom's
One
basement
second. Hold
apartment.
on, Brian. 1 second. Hold on. He's new here. Yehuda, we don't talk during this portion. It's a Dateline. This is not a response. We're laying out the groundwork, Yehuda. So I apologize, Brian. So Yehuda didn't know. Yeah, doing this right here, we don't talk. This is just Dateline before we open up. Go ahead, Brian. Been stuck. My apologies.
Well, it's more the facts, right? An epic beatdown where Donald Trump actually spoke Spanish. He said it in English, but basta, enough. We've had enough of giving the money, $300 million from the United States of America, our money to these guys. The president's special envoy to the Ukraine urged Ukrainian President Zelensky to sign the deal. But Zelensky didn't do that. He didn't want to come in and sign a ceasefire. No, continue. He said, shoot my people. It's okay. I want more money. I need a new Bugatti. I need a new Ferrari. Send the money. I don't care how many of my
All right.
citizens
How long? How
die.
long?
And that's what was going on today. The guy refused to sign a ceasefire.
Who the?
Trump's
Do
in
not
there
mute
trying
me.
to protect his ass.
Hey, time out,
Sure.
time out, time out, Brian, time out. Hey, hey,
No,
hey,
no, 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 no. I'm texting the guy right now. I'm texting him right
no,
now.
no, 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 Johnson, time out. He needs to know the shit ain't acceptable, bro. I know who you
I,
think he is.
I'm texting
Brian
him right
get
now.
no. Hey,
This is
listen,
the first time in debate
it
news
don't
today.
matter. It don't matter. How many times did I tell this motherfucker? It don't matter.
Jerry, the first time in debate the news.
Hey, do it again, bro. I'm gonna personally kick your ass out of the room. Go ahead, Brian.
Okay.
Zelensky's got to get his country back on track. He's got to do what's right for the people of Ukraine. I don't want Russians dying. I don't want Ukrainians dying. And I don't want my money going over there. We have enough problems here in New York City. We got enough problems here in the United States of America that we need to take care of. What could we do with $300 billion here in the United States? You want to help the rest of the world? Here's how you help the rest of the world. You get and make America strong again. And then we're in a position to help the rest of the world. We are $33 trillion in debt, as my friend said there before. And so how does sending money to Ukraine help that? It's absolutely ridiculous. But this guy will go for this anyhow. I think the United States is in a great position right now. I'm proud to see a U.S. president stand up to a thug. This is no different than those squeegee beggars that we used to have at the 59th Street Bridge, sitting there squeegeeing your car, and if you didn't give them money, they spit in your window. Zelensky was trying to spit in Trump's face, and he got punched the fuck in the face. I respect it. America's back, baby. That's my fake news for tonight.
Is this done?
Okay, Mr. Benstock. That's interesting with you, Jonathan. What
Yeah,
do you
check that check. Check that check. You got it. You got it. You got
check the
No,
chat?
it.
John.
You got it. break protocol. Oh my gosh! All right. So yeah, Ben Stock, you came.
Who
That was
keep
very passionate. Jerry, are you there?
I'm here, brother. I'm
you
here.
mute me?
All right, one second, guys, 1 second. You know what? I want to break protocol, Jerry, because I think this is gonna be fire.
What's
Okay,
protocol?
Yehuda. Okay, Yehuda. You're up. Let's go. Respond to Ben Stock before we go to what you call. Look, everybody cheering. They cheering because they know it's gonna be fire. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God, Jonathan. You know what? I've been trying to get on here. I couldn't redo the password on this shit. I'm old. I'm an old angry guy. I don't
And
know
not too
who.
smart, apparently.
Bin stock or dumb stock or clown stock. I don't know what your name is, but all I know is you're a bad man. You're a very silly man. You're like Joe Pesci, but shorter. Okay, that's what I gotta say to you. I swear to God, I eat pickles smarter than you. First of all, but
I'm
shut,
six.
shut, shut,
I'm
shut.
6'1", little
I
man.
ain't six one, little man. I will eat your fucking brain. Okay, I will be fucking the Indiana Jones movie where they go to the Temple of Doom. I'll eat your fucking brain. Shut the fuck up. You said to me, "Basta is fucking enough in Spanish." You fucking clown. It's
I
Italian.
said
So
basta. I said
but
basta.
boss,
You
no, no. What you said is
basta.
what
Basta.
you. Hey, Jerry, go fucking drop this guy, you clown. The
Hey, hey,
Basta.
hey, hey, time out, time out.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no, 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 no,
hey,
no. I'm
hey,
not.
Yeah,
hey, no, no, Jonathan, Jonathan,
I'm
Jonathan,
not here
Jonathan,
for you. I'm here for
Jonathan,
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Let me tell you
I'm
something,
not
bro.
here for you.
Hey, listen. If you want to
Keep,
speak,
keep,
just listen. I'm gonna be nice. Yehuda, listen. I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm gonna
yeah,
say this real,
hey,
real. Just listen. I'm gonna say nice. If you just be chill and respect me, you're good. If not, you're gonna get the fuck kicked out of here. That's your option. So go.
Yehuda. Please don't tell me someone got rid of the content.
Hey,
Wait,
Jerry.
guys. Yeah, don't tell me someone got rid of the content.
Okay, go find him.
here.
Go,
He's
go
here,
find
Yeah,
him.
he's
Jonathan.
here. He's on
Jerry,
I
stage.
got
Jerry,
him,
Jerry.
JB. He's
I
back
just got
up.
to remind you.
Okay, yo,
What
yo,
made Jerry?
one second. No, Brian,
Hey, Spanky,
Brian,
shut
Brian,
up
you
for a
got me
second.
out while Yehuda's speaking, man. Yeah,
Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah. Thanks, Jonathan. I'm pretty sure.
yo, guys.
I'm not.
Wait, why is
I'm
Brian
not.
down there, guys? Do not drop Brian. Do not drop
Yo,
Yehuda.
I'm not. I'm pretty
He's not
sure I'm
dropped.
not here.
Brian is on stage.
I'm pretty sure I'm not here for Kindergarten Cop. I'm here for Jonathan because I love him. The guy's a great man, a hero to me, and so is Nelson. Don't drop me. I don't even know how you control this shit. But this guy, this clown bot, who told everyone erroneously that basta is Spanish for enough.
It's
No, it's not.
basta. I
Yeah,
said
hey, listen.
basta,
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 pasta.
basta.
Listen, ravioli. Go eat some fucking ravioli. You're not me, and I'm not you. But don't lie about the languages. Number one, sir. I swear to God Almighty, I spent most of my adult life fighting in a thing called the fucking army. For some clown to come up here and say the Ukrainians, shut up. Do you want to know something? I'll tell you something. I know you don't want to know something, but I will tell you something. There were dumb tards like you in World War II said America doesn't have to care about the Nazis and Japanese because we're safe. There's an ocean between us until the fucking Japanese fucked you up at Pearl Harbor. And then you're like, oh my goodness, I have to do something. Let me tell you something. You're not a real man. You're not a conservative. You're not a this or that. You're a shit ass clown who makes shit up. You're not a fighter. You're a clown. I'm in New York. I know how to tell someone off when they go to the diner. Good for you. You're an asshole. Yeah, hey,
Listen,
big
I
socks, smooth
appreciate your
socks.
service.
No,
I
you do not.
appreciate your
You do not
service.
appreciate my service
I
because you
do.
talk. You do
I really do.
because you talk over me. You know what it's like to have
No, I don't
service.
appreciate you. I appreciate your service. I
Do
don't
you know
appreciate
what?
you.
Do you know what it's like to have service when you're away from your family for years on end, fighting the
I do
fight for your
not.
girl? No,
I
you
do
don't.
not.
So shut the fuck up and let me finish.
Well,
If you
I'm
don't mind.
sorry.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I
You
get
served
it.
in
I get it.
Vietnam.
You
You
are.
Okay, guys,
served
Yeah.
in
we
Vietnam.
Let
we
me
gonna do it. We
finish.
gonna do a
Please.
fair
Thank
discourse.
you.
Yehuda, I got you. Yehuda, I got you. But let's
No,
do this.
I'm mad, Jerry. I'm mad, Jerry. I'm mad. You know why? I tell you why I'm mad.
I'm
Wait,
mad.
Dogs are
wait.
mad.
I
People get
got it.
angry.
Let me talk to
Dogs get
Yehuda.
mad. People
Brian,
get
Brian,
angry.
Brian. I promise you, Brian, you're gonna go next. Go ahead, Yehuda. Go ahead, Yehuda.
Sir, with respect, it's funny when people talk about fighting the good fight when they're coward, not even cowards. If you didn't sign up, you didn't put your fucking name on the line. I get it. You don't have to be a fighter, but don't be a shit talker at the same time. Ukraine is fighting for its life. Ukraine is literally fighting for its life because a genocidal fucking country invaded it. Now, you don't want to support it? Fine. I get it. You don't want to support it, but guess what? I hope you pay more for gas. I hope you pay more for oil. I hope you pay more for corn and bread and blah blah. That's fine. You're entitled to not care, but don't fucking cry when prices go up. America, and I'm not an American, by the way. I'm a Canadian. The best part of America,
Oh my
northern
God! No
part.
wonder. That's
30,
no
30,
wonder.
30 seconds,
That
Yehuda. Then
explains
I'm
it
going to
all.
Brian. I got you, Brian. 30 seconds, Yehuda.
Jared, let me tell you something. Before you were a country, all right, before when you're talking shit about the whole world, let me tell you something. There are good people all over this continent that want the world to be a better place. You're not one of them. So I came up here because Nelson and Jonathan, they were talking to me about it, and you got to get in here. And the shit show we saw in the White House today, the fucking clown show, the Cracker Jack clown show we saw today,
Hey,
you should all be
we're not
fired.
gonna
Wait
let
one
them
second,
frog.
Brian. One second.
No,
Okay,
we're not
okay.
gonna let them frog.
Yehuda.
I'll
Wait,
land. I'm
Brian,
gonna
Brian,
land. I'm
Brian. Let
gonna
me say
land,
this.
Jerry.
One second. Hey, Yehuda, I want to say this to you officially. Welcome to the room, and I'm glad you're here because
Yes.
I actually feel your perspective. So now, everybody, right now, we have a showdown right now, everybody, and it's between Brian Benstock and Yehuda. So,
I'm
Mr.
not.
Benstock, Mr. Benstock, you are now up. So,
No.
Yehuda,
No.
Yehuda, one
Listen.
second. One second. I'm going to ask you to just give a little respect. I'm going to go back to you. Mr. Brian Benstock, are you ready, sir?
I am indeed. I
Everybody
am.
mute up. Go ahead, Mr. Benstock.
Well, Neville Chamberlain said, peace in our time. I'm not an appeasist. I think America needs to be smart
Appease.
about
This
this.
isn't a word,
Yehuda,
sir.
come on, bro.
Please.
We
I
respected you. Go.
know, but he's not saying the right word,
I know, but
Jerry. Appease.
You'll have your chance after
No,
him.
but come on, brother. Appease this. Call him out and say, "Sir, that's not a word in the English
No,
language."
the way it works, Yehuda. Wait a second. Yehuda works a little better if you let him get it out because Brian Benstock, he has to get his respect or he's gonna, just let him get his respect. Go ahead, Mr. Benstock.
Okay, fair enough, Jerry. For
The
you,
policy
Jerry, I'll give it up for
Thank you,
Jerry.
Yehuda. I
the,
appreciate it. I'm gonna come back to
For
you. Go ahead, Brian.
Jerry.
the policy of appeasement is not one that I support. But all that we had to do to prevent this war, and I would suggest that you would have supported that, was to say, hey, we're not going to put NATO in the Ukraine. But Biden had Boris Johnson rip up the agreement that would have said that, and that's what caused this war. It was completely avoidable. And Putin, who I have no real concern or care for, all he wanted to do was protect his country. We would not allow Russia to put missiles in Cuba. We would not allow Russia to put missiles in Mexico or Canada. And do we think that he should allow nuclear missiles, which is what NATO represents, to be put in Ukraine? Absolutely not. This is not our war; it's Europe's war, and we spent many
Is he
times.
done? May I speak
We
No,
now?
no, no.
we
One second, bro. Go ahead, Brian.
we spent many times the multiples on putting money in Ukraine than Europe did. Yet they had the significant security interest, and the fucking European pussies are just like the Canadian pussies. They have no problem letting America stand first, and they stand
All right, we're
behind us.
done. I'm done. I won't tolerate it.
Yehuda, you can be done all you want.
Shut up, you turkey.
This show is founded on throwing pieces of shit like you
I have
out of the
bigger
room
shits like
permanently. So go
you.
back to Canada.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
back
in
and
Canada. I can't
suck
go back there.
Trudeau's
I'm
dick.
here.
We don't need you here.
Listen, I don't talk about
Trudeau
sexual
would
shit.
love to get fucking
Hey,
pile drives
no,
by
no.
you. That is the Canadian
Okay,
Okay, guys,
DNA.
I got an
You're
announcement.
not the tough hockey players you used
Shut
to
I,
up.
be.
I
Shut
got an
You're
up,
just
you
a
announcement,
bunch of
everybody.
turkey.
soft,
Hey, guys,
weak,
just for
wannabe
the.
men.
Okay, just for the
That's
show, I got.
Canada.
May I finish, Jerry?
Well, I, well,
What,
I got
what
to
did
Because
you
I
wait,
may have
expect
wait,
in
responded.
Yehuda, I
the
got an
midst of
announcement.
the
Hey, brother,
least?
go ahead. Let Brian land. Then I got an
Let me
announcement. This is
let me
important.
land my plane.
Yehuda, I got a sponsor. I got an announcement, bro. Please let me run the show. Go ahead, Brian.
Sorry, go ahead.
So, so,
Go ahead,
so,
Brian.
so so the Ukrainian guy was there begging for even more money. Yet he told us 2 weeks ago he can't account for $100 billion that we gave him. This
I
guy,
didn't say that.
this
Please don't let
guy,
this
this,
retard keep
this
talking.
guy did not have 1 ounce of contrition. He didn't know to
Okay,
say thank
that's
you.
not the right
He,
word.
he
Contrition is the
didn't
right
say
word. Do you speak English, sir?
no. I
Yahoo,
don't
you
speak
costing me,
Canadian.
you
He
costing me
had
money right
no
now.
contrition.
I'm
He
not going
had
to cost you. I will give you that money back. I'll give it,
It's ten
Jerry.
thousand, 10,000. Do me a favor.
I'll give
Time
you
out, favor.
10,000.
Time out, everybody. 1 second. Just 1 second. How do you pronounce my guy's name? Is it Sky?
Barry
Scout?
Shitstock. Barry
Hey,
No,
Jerry,
no.
Shitstock.
we can go to him later, Jerry.
Okay, okay. Go ahead. Well, leave me alone. Go
okay,
ahead,
I
Mister
messaged
Ben.
you. Look at your messages.
Motherfucker.
Look
Go
at
ahead,
your
Benstock.
messages, Jerry. I'm
Go ahead. Go
Mr.
ahead. Yehuda, go
Shitstock.
ahead.
Okay, listen. It was honestly fun listening to this. I think this guy's a fucking Italo-American gooner. He's like, Barca means pasta in Italian. Yes, it does. It doesn't mean fucking enough in
no.
Spanish.
Hey,
You fucking yeah.
basta.
Hey,
I'm Puerto
listen,
Rican. You
listen.
fucking tool bag. You
Yeah.
tool
Well,
bag.
why
I'm
are you,
Puerto
Jerry?
Rican.
Mute him, Jerry.
Basta.
Mute
Basta.
this fucking
Enough.
monkey.
Hey,
All right,
Brian's
Basta.
a
listen.
Oh,
married
now
man.
I'm a
Now
monkey.
I'm not
I'm
allowed
a
to mute
monkey.
Brian.
Okay, you
Don't
racist
know.
fuck.
Don't nobody
You
mute
racist
Brian.
motherfucker.
Okay. All
You've
right. Don't
exposed
mute Brian.
yourself.
I
You
You
don't
you
even.
racist
either. You either.
motherfucker.
Yehuda.
I'm not muting. I don't even know how to mute
No,
people.
he
I'm
No,
not.
can't.
I'm
you're.
on the
I'm saying
phone.
no. Don't mute Yehuda. I'm welcoming you into the Yehuda. I'm welcoming you. Hey, everybody, put a one.
Jerry,
If y'all rock with Yehuda, put a one in the chat. If y'all love Brian Benstock, put a two in the chat.
if you love Brian Benstock, you see a doctor. Listen, Benstock or Shitstock, like what? It's from Puerto Rico. Yeah, very Jewy Puerto Rican name. Good call, Benstock. Let me tell you something. If some turd ball, where'd everyone go? Oh, you're there, Jerry. Jerry, I'm kind of an old flame for Nelson and Jonathan. We
Well,
go
you're a
back, way
flamer.
back.
That's no question about that.
Jeez, Louise, are you
You're from
so
Canada.
sensitive?
You're from Canada. That's synonymous.
You know what? Shitstock. Let me tell you something. If God, I mean, if God ever gave you the balls to stand up for yourself and be a real man, I'd respect you. But I know you're a shit talking clown
Any
from.
day, brother. Any
You're a
day,
shit.
brother.
You're a
Any day,
shit.
brother.
Okay,
You're a
okay,
shit
Come on, man.
Yehuda.
talking
Let's go.
clown from
Let's
All right,
go.
time
who
out for a
thinks
second,
he's
guys.
a
Because right
tough
now,
guy.
let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pivot to some additional people because you guys are kind of like going in a slightly different. It's cool. I like the banging.
Don't let the Jews fight, Jerry. Let the Jews fight, please.
Let the Jews fight. You're a
Yeah, they're
Jew.
both
Yeah,
Jewish, Jerry. They're both Jewish.
Okay, well, hey,
yeah, yeah,
Brian,
yeah.
Brian,
Yeah,
you want the
he's a
fight?
Puerto Rican Jew. He's a Puerto Rican Jew.
That's
He
right.
makes the best
That's right.
matzo ball. He
That's
makes the
right.
best matzo ball, the
Hey, but
crackers, and fucking
Brian, you got to
everything.
admit one second. You heard Brian. You got to admit one thing. To me, the way to me the way
Don't do it, Jerry. Don't do
Zelensky
it.
pulled up in that black, just dressed like that, low key. That was like a boss move to me. Like I don't,
Fucking
It was.
100% boss move,
Hey,
Jerry.
Brian, just
It was.
I'm just
But
being honest, Brian. That's like,
Jerry,
go ahead.
Jerry, you know what he left with? He left with his dick in his hands.
No, he
Shut
didn't.
the
He left with his
fuck up,
fucking pie.
bitch.
And Trump's foot in
Listen,
his
listen.
ass. And
Let
He
me
left
tell
with
you
his
something.
pie, and the
You know,
rest of the
I
world
want to.
supporting him.
His own
I want
country is
to.
asking him to
Please.
resign.
That's
His
not
own
true. That's
No,
country.
bullshit.
they're not asking to
That's
resign, you
bullshit.
fucking
That's
monkey.
bullshit.
Sir, the last time I saw someone like you was at the Toronto Zoo, you were eating your poop and flinging it at your sibling.
Toronto
Stop
Zoo,
it.
Brian
Yeah.
Benstock,
Yeah. It was Brian Bin Stockenberg, and he was eating his poop, throwing it.
Brian, Brian.
No, Jerry, let me finish. Let me get a point across. All jokes aside.
Okay, yeah,
All
go ahead.
jokes aside.
Yeah,
All
get
jokes
serious.
aside.
Go.
Listen, I'm going to be serious now. Now, number one, as a person who spent their life in the military and whose wife's from Ukraine, and you listen, I'm more than happy to send my mother-in-law back to Ukraine to die because God forbid, she's a wonderful woman. I love her. Look, the Ukrainians have fought for their country for 3 years. Now, everyone, including me, thought that the Ukrainians would not be able to fight the Russian invaders for more than a couple of weeks. They didn't just fight them for a couple of weeks, they won. They They reclaimed thousands of kilometers of their own land, Jerry. They really did. And I thought to myself, holy shit, as a person who's spent their life in the warfighting business, I thought, wow, these guys got fucking balls. But then we got a bunch of MAGA weirdos who are like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, listen, you want to talk about MAGA? I get it. You
Somebody
think
text
that shit.
Grant Cardone. Somebody text
Oh
Grant
fuck! Don't
Cardone.
please don't text
Let me
Grant
text
Cardone.
Grant Cardone.
Do not text Grant
Let me-
Cardone. I will
Hey,
meet him here.
Brian. Is
Yeah, he
Brian still
needs some.
here? Brian, you
No,
still
no.
here?
Grant does not like me. Grant will cry. If he
Nobody
knows I'm
likes you.
here,
No, your mom doesn't like you.
Let me get
mother.
Grant in here.
Right?
You
So
don't
nobody
have a
likes you.
mother. You were born in a test tube. You're a disgusting human being. Let me tell you something, Jerry.
Coming
You're
from
gonna be
you,
my
that's
new
a
friend,
compliment.
Jerry. You're gonna be my new. You're gonna be my Jonathan. You're gonna be my fucking Nelson. Okay. You're gonna meet me. We're gonna have a good time. Let me tell you something. Whatever you think about anybody, the Ukrainians have stood up and fought for their country. They got the balls to do it, and they fought. And hundreds of thousands of people, including my wife's two uncles, have died fighting for Ukraine. So forgive me if I seem like a fucking callous dick when I
They
shut
took
up. No, no, no,
the
no, no. This is
U.S.
where you shut.
Hey,
the
one
This is where
U.S.
second,
you
one second,
propaganda.
one second. Let's do this, okay? Check this out. Hey, Brian,
get
I
it to
got I
me.
got to say this one thing though about Ukraine because you know me, Brian. I'm not political, but I will say this: to actually battle the way they did against
No,
Russia,
they're
because
tough, dude.
every
They're tough,
one
dude.
thing,
Jerry, they're tough, and they're
And shut
tough
up
as
and let me
nails.
finish. Hey, let me
Nobody,
finish.
nobody's
Let
saying
me
Yehuda,
that
finish.
they're not
Yehuda,
tough. But
Yehuda.
I'll quote Patton here. The object of war is not to die for
I
your
don't need you to
country.
quote Pat. Let me finish talking.
Shut the
Jerry,
fuck up,
please.
dope.
Okay, time
The
out. Brian,
object
okay,
of war is
everybody
Let
mute
not
me
up.
to die
finish.
Everybody mute up for one
fighting.
second. Just one second. Hey, Yehuda, listen, it's good, but it sounds even better if y'all not talking at the same time because you are talking. You gotta let Brian.
Do me a favor, Jerry? Let me finish without
Yeah, but
Jerry
let
being
Brian
stopped
land
there.
because I just start talking to Brian and you cut in. I was trying to
No,
talk to
no,
him.
no. I was talking, but that guy flew a plane into a building.
Okay, let me just
Right?
land with your permission, Yehuda. I'm gonna ask your permission because right now
No, no,
it's
no,
your room.
sir.
It's your room.
Jonathan. Jerry said you're a good. Sorry, Jerry. Jonathan said you're a good man. So you got my vote. Do me a favor, with respect. Let me finish this one point.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my.
With
Hey,
respect.
Jonathan, Jonathan, it's for you, Jonathan. I'm gonna mute my
Yeah.
mic.
Yeah,
Go
you know
ahead.
what? Before you miss your mic, Jerry, I'm getting
Because
text messages. I'm getting phone calls. I'm getting all kinds of stuff. You guys have seen
I
me over
told
here.
Jonathan
Wait,
I
wait, one
would
second.
kill him
Hold on,
over here.
Yehuda. I'm getting all kinds. People are like they're loving this. They're listening on different platforms. They're DMing me. They're text all kinds. They're loving this, Jerry.
That's why, hey, Yehuda, because you know what? When I listen to Yehuda, I'm gonna be real. I could feel his
Didn't like
heart,
me
and
at first,
I
Jerry.
could tell.
You didn't like me at first.
No, I didn't, but you know what? He's really not a bad guy. You know, so just do your thing,
He's
brother.
swinging that Canadian purse like a real champion. He's got
He
his
said a
Birkin
verse.
bag
Listen,
and a
He said a
shield.
verse.
listen.
He's
Hey,
really
Barry,
fierce.
Jerry,
He's a fierce Canadian. Oh my.
I will literally listen. I looked at my toilet and I remembered the last thing I flushed. It was you. All right. So remember something. I literally had bigger shits than you, buddy. I
Okay,
had
now it's
literally.
Brian's turn. Y'all gotta go one at a time. Brian,
No,
go
no, no,
ahead.
no. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Brian,
Let me say no. Let me
Yehuda,
finish.
go ahead,
Fuck
go.
him.
Yehuda, go.
go
Let me
ahead.
finish. So what I'm saying is, with all due respect, I've had family members. My own kids will not see their uncles because the Russians killed them. So when clowns come up and say "Brr, brr, 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 NATO," brr, brr, brr," I'm like, you know what? Go fuck yourself, dude.
And all I was saying is,
I know the big story.
all I was
I know
saying
that
is,
everyone isn't, what
I
they
want
seem
the
to be.
Canadian,
But
I
you,
want the Canadians, I want the
why is this
Ukrainians, and I
fucking
want the
Okay,
Russian?
Russians.
Yehuda,
Why is
Yehuda, respectfully, bro, seriously, you
he,
gotta stop
He
doing
won't
because
land. The fucking guy
Jerry?
won't
No, no,
land.
Yehuda,
my mic's not.
Yehuda, Yehuda, seriously, bro. I hate to say what I'm about to say because I like you, but shooters, get ready. Go ahead, Brian Benstock. Go ahead, Brian.
You know, I don't want Ukrainians to die or Canadians to die or Russians to die. And guys like Yehuda, they complain about war, yet they send their relatives to die. Trump
Oh,
was looking
fuck
for
you! What?
a cease. Trump was looking for a ceasefire, and
I
Shooters,
this warmonger Zelensky was coming begging for more money so he can kill more Russians and so that Russians could kill more Ukrainians. And haven't we had enough? And I said, Basta. Enough. Basta. Stop.
Okay,
It is enough of the dying. By the way,
Ronan.
I don't want dying, and I don't want us flushing
Benstock.
billions of dollars
Great
down the
job, shooters.
toilet.
Great job, shooters.
Jonathan.
And people,
Yo, yo.
people like this, people like this.
Jonathan, I
I
love these
love this
shooters.
fucking show. I love this fucking show.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
well,
go,
well,
Brian. Brian, did you land? Cause Brian, we
Yeah,
got, we
yeah.
got.
Hey, yo, no, no. I mean, Jerry. Here's the thing. Look, this is what we're getting. We need Yehuda. This is awesome. I'm not feeling well. I just woke up and laughed my ass off. I'm listening. People are saying, "Hey, look, yo, I'm listening to X. I love Yehuda v. Brian versus Brian." People are texting me all about this shit. So the people that are listening live, they are enjoying it, guys. Brian and Yehuda, you guys are stars.
Okay, I want put in the chat if Yehuda got the
Brian.
best of Brian. Put a one and put a two if Brian got the best of Yehuda. So who's up now? Who's up now? Whose turn is it?
Let's go to
Brian, did
Skull.
you?
We can come back to him, guys. Don't go nowhere. We're gonna go to Skull real fast, and we're gonna come right back.
Yeah, Skull. Let me set Skull up. Hey, Skull, I'm gonna set him up. Hey, you ready? Skull, where you at, bro?
I'm ready to fire it up.
Hey, I don't think we met yet, but my name is Jerry, bro. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we met the other day. You said I had some good points. You wanted my name. It's Skald.
Hey. So you see, I'm not as bad as you heard, right? Hey, so how do you pronounce your name, brother? How you pronounce it?
It's Skald.
Skull.
Skald. Skald.
So
Like scalded yourself on a pot, right? Like it's hot.
this is what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna count you down backwards from three, two to one, and you jump in as soon as I get to one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, three, two, one. Let's go.
Well, first, I want to correct some errors that Brian said. Europe has paid 49.5% of the bill. Other countries have paid 7.8% of the bill, and the U.S. has paid only 42% of that. So we haven't paid the majority. But here we go. Brian said he is against appeasement. It's been 90 years since America and England last tried this with Hitler, and we have forgotten. This is what appeasement looks like, guys. It just happened in the White House today. We put freedom on a credit card, and the interest is going to be due in blood. For decades, the United States stood, right, as the unshakable guardian of democracy. We have defended democracy with our blood and our money for centuries. Since this country was founded, we have come to the assistance of countries around the world. And now there is a hollow promise of isolationism once again ringing in the halls of the White House. And here's what's going to happen, folks. This is it. This is more than a singular failure. This is unraveling the entire order of the world, all of our sacrifices, all of our conviction, generations of American blood. We are casting it aside. And for what? Over $300 billion over money. That's what we're casting this aside. If America has ceased to defend freedom, who will rise in its place? I mean, seriously, who is going to be America? We are the last stand of freedom, folks. And more importantly, what's going to be left when we wake up to the consequences of how much of a coward we were today? Not just us, the president and Vance. Cowards, all of them. Who's going to pay this price? We couldn't stomach paying $300 billion. That's just money. Eventually, we will pay this in blood, and I just pray that it's ours and not the blood of our children that'll be laid upon the altar of freedom. I land. I fucking land.
Skull, Skull.
Okay, now we're gonna have Mr. Benstock
Hey, Jerry,
respond since he mentioned
Jerry,
Brian's
Jerry.
name.
I, I like Skull, right? But the poor ignorant guy. The only person that says it's only money is either the person that has a lot or the person that's got none. We've had 3 years of supporting this lost cause. This is not defending freedom. All we had to do to stop or prevent this is to say we're not going to put NATO in Ukraine. In fact, that was an agreement that we made with Gorbachev when we dismantled, without firing a shot, the Soviet Union. This could have been stopped by simply saying we're going to monitor Ukraine. Russia, you keep advancing like into Crimea, like Obama let you do. We are going to absolutely put some forces there. But for right now, we're not going to put NATO there and stand down. And Russia would have stood down. Trump is beating this drum a little bit too much, but he's right. If he was in charge, that would have never happened. Joe, I shit my pants daily. Biden, fucking let it was complete weakness. I didn't hear from people like Stahl or the Canadian Frog. We didn't hear about weakness at that point. It was okay for America to be weak and feeble. I don't want America weak and feeble. I don't want isolationism. If we paid 44%, this is not on our continent. This is a European bill. Europe is broke. I don't want to go down the toilet with those damn Europeans. Let me remind you, we left Europe. We didn't like Europe. We said, fuck you, Europe. We started our own country. Let's not be like those turds.
Okay, Brian Benstock. I appreciate that, brother. So once again, everybody, welcome to Debate the News. If you are in the building and if you are listening and if you have a microphone on your device, you are free and welcome to enter the conversation. Is there anybody else who'd like to jump in?
What am I, chop fucking liver? I've been trying to talk for 20 minutes.
Okay, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're breaking up. We got to go, Soju. We got to come back to you. You're
That was
breaking
Sir
up.
Jude. We'll come back to you, Sir Jude. You're breaking up.
Hey,
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, any women, any
Good
woman,
morning.
women, anyone else?
You
Go
said
ahead.
any
Yeah,
woman,
Good
somebody
morning,
said good
Yehuda was a
morning.
everyone.
woman.
This is Jay from India.
Oh, a
Go
different woman
ahead,
besides
Jay. One
any
second. Go
women
ahead.
besides Yehuda.
Go, Jay from India. Go ahead, bro. The guy that said Jay from India. Go ahead.
See, I think what really happened was really bad. I personally feel that Zelensky was right, and US is patently wrong. At least US and the Trump administration is patently wrong, despite the fact that I support Trump in certain issues. I think Russia committed a big mistake by invading Ukraine, and it has killed so many people. And both the sides have spent so much money on arms, which otherwise should have could have been spent much more wisely in the larger interest of humanity. So I think the history will never forget Vladimir Putin for what he did. Um, but I think he is another Hitler. That's what I would say. He will go down in the history as another Hitler who invaded Czechoslovakia. Like that,
I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
about
What makes you say that? What makes you say what you just said? What's your reason for saying he's going to go down as a Hitler? I'd like to hear your reason why.
see Hitler and Putin share the same characteristics: authoritarianism. They just wanted to press a point and invade a neighboring country.
Do you
And
do
I
you
think
think Trump
Hey,
has?
John,
Do, do,
I want to be able to. I mean, Jerry, I want to jump in respectfully.
No, Yehuda got to jump in before you, Brian.
No. I mean,
why? Why? Just
I
let it
think the
flow. Let it
gentleman
flow.
Jonathan that was speaking is
He good.
respectful, but
Go ahead.
Why
Go
did
ahead.
this guy get to jump in
Wait.
with
Brian,
dumb
did
shit?
somebody mute you?
I hope
B-
so.
Yeah,
Brian,
Yehuda, jump in. Yehuda, jump in.
No, man, like, what the fuck are you giving this fucking retard all this airtime? The guy's lying about Ukraine. He makes shit up, and you're like, shitstock's so smart. No, he's not. The guy doesn't know anything about Ukraine. I swear to God, I swear to the good Lord Almighty, just yesterday I had a turd bigger than this guy. And you're like, oh, he's so important. He's not important. I mean, the guy doesn't even know what fucking basta means. It's Spanish for enough. Like, what kind? How dumb do we all want to be? Why are we degrading ourselves listening to a fucking ass clown tell us about geopolitics and he doesn't know about
I love
geopolitics?
it. I fucking love
Listen,
it. I love
no, shut up. I lit my gardener, which I don't even have, knows more about geopolitics than you. NATO, NATO. Listen, you fucking idiot. Russia is like the KKK on steroids. Okay, except they only abuse white people because that's the people that are there. And you're like, oh, Russia's
and that,
hey,
shut up, shut up.
Brian,
Let me
time out.
finish.
Brian, is somebody muting you? Brian,
yeah, it sounds like it. Listen, Jerry,
hey,
No,
hey,
you
I'm
know what?
okay.
I'm talking. Can I speak uninterrupted?
1 second, Yehuda,
May I? Yeah,
Yehuda.
fine.
Hang on 1 second. Hey, once again, hey, you gotta hold it. Yeah, I do.
Does Yehuda know? Does Yehuda know I could eliminate him from the room or mute him? And the more he
That's
speaks,
you doing it, you
the more
little
he makes my
chicken
case. So
shit coward.
I like
Is
when
that
this
what you're
guy
doing?
speaks.
Is that what you're doing, you little chicken
No,
shit? You
I
keep
haven't.
kicking me?
No, I've not
James,
Listen,
come to
muted
the
you
stage.
or
James, come to
booted
the
you
stage.
listen,
from the
listen,
room.
listen,
It's not
listen,
my style,
shit.
brother.
Listen, shit turd. I don't need. I can call Nelson or Jonathan, and I'll be unmuted, unkicked from a room. So shut the fuck up. All
Okay,
right. So
Yehuda,
here's number one.
Yehuda. Let me just tell you something about Brian.
I, I,
Brian is a made
I
man. Just so you know.
no, hey, Jerry, I just gave him the opportunity to contact Nelson
He
or
doesn't understand.
Jonathan
Why
to
do
get
you
back in the room.
Hey,
keep
hey, hey,
muting me?
Yehuda,
I don't need
I
to
rock with you. I'm
fucking.
just letting you know. I'm just letting you know how it really is, though. That's all. But go ahead, Yehuda.
Jerry, Jerry,
Well, hold on.
Jerry,
All
we
I'm saying is
made
that
this
this is a
room.
guy.
We made this
Can you
room,
shut up for a
and we
second?
made this
Yeah, you
show.
want a cookie? You want a cookie?
Yehuda.
Tell them
We
give you a
were
Hold on one
cookie.
second.
so.
Hey, everybody, mute their mic for
Give
1 second.
give him
Just
all the
1 second.
space. That's all I'm asking. Why do you
Jerry, you forgot the rules.
let? Can I finish speaking without this
You know what
fucking
the rules were,
asinine
Jerry?
interrupting
Hey,
me?
hey,
Jerry,
Brian, Brian,
Jerry,
Brian,
if
Brian,
you remember
Brian. 1 second,
correctly,
Brian. What we're gonna do is, all right, we're loving this exchange between you two, but we gotta, like Jerry said, we gotta get some order here. All right, no one mute Brian. No one mute Yehuda. Jerry's gonna moderate this. Jerry, go ahead. Is Jerry there?
He froze for a sec.
Oh, okay. Jerry, your mic is off.
hey,
Okay,
Hey,
go
John,
ahead.
hey,
Wait,
John,
one
I
second.
want to,
Is
I
your
want to
name
mod
Jerry
you.
David? Is
I
your
want
name
Yehuda to
David?
land. Let's let Yehuda land, and then we're gonna let you land. Yehuda, don't interrupt Brian. Brian, don't interrupt Yehuda. Yehuda,
I'm
let's
not
go.
trying,
45.
Jonathan.
Am I?
I don't
Can you hear me now,
interrupt you.
Jonathan?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you
Okay,
now.
I
Back
got it.
on.
I
Why
got it. So Yehuda.
interrupting me?
Hey, 1 second. Time out. 1 second.
Yeah.
Jonathan, co-host James,
He's
please.
already done.
Okay, James, be ready. Yehuda, let me say this. You could jump in whenever you want, okay? Because sometimes you do got to talk over
I
people. I get it.
won't. I
I
won't.
love.
I
No, no.
won't.
Listen,
You guys been talking over me.
Yehuda. I'm saying it's okay to do that, but you got to do it in moderation. That's all I'm saying. So this is what we're gonna do, Yehuda. We're
Fair
gonna let you.
enough.
We're gonna let you go ahead and land really quick, okay? So I'm gonna put. How much time do you need, Yehuda? Is 60 seconds enough? How much time do you need?
60 seconds is more than enough. I'll time
Okay, go. This
myself.
is what I'm
How's
gonna do.
that?
1 second. Go ahead. 60 seconds. Go.
Right. My point is this: when people like Shitstock don't even know anything about the world, never fought in a war, never picked up a gun, never shot it at someone, when they talk about the Ukrainians need to, it's like it's very insulting to real men who have fought a war, right? I mean, this guy's sitting here in fucking New Jersey eating a pickle or a bagel with cream cheese and shitty locks. And he keeps talking like he knows me. Listen, you're entitled to your shitty opinion, no matter how wrong it is, but do us a favor. Stop speaking for the real men in the room. That's all I got to say. I land the plane not like Jerry into a building, which we all wish he did, not occupied by anyone. Thanks, Jerry.
Okay. Hey, you got 10 seconds if you want to use it later. So Brian,
I
would you?
hate Jerry. Oh, sorry. I can take the. No. I don't like Jerry. I hate Barry. What's his name? Shitstock.
Benstock, Benstock.
Benstock. Yo, Benstock.
Your
Basta
10
means
seconds is up,
pasta.
sir. Your ten
Okay,
seconds is
bye.
up.
Bye bye.
Now it's Brian. Do you want to respond to what Yehuda said?
hey, I love the show, and I love mixing it up with smart people,
Absolutely.
and so
Yehuda, James.
it's good. It's good to get back in the game. I want to see the show be successful and be somewhat controversial on the edge. We can have different opinions, so
But Brian,
I just
one
think
second. Brian,
that.
Brian, 1 second. Hey, that wasn't Yehuda. That was me that interrupted just then.
No, Jonathan. I recognize your
Oh, okay. You
voice.
did? Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay, go ahead. Let's do
Go
it.
ahead, Brian
Yeah,
Benstock.
but you know when we got world leaders that are losing people, and the president of the United States is talking about a ceasefire agreement. You know, everybody was all for it when it came to ceasefire in Israel and Gaza, and Trump is pushing for a ceasefire here. We didn't see any attempt at diplomacy from the Biden administration or the Europeans. And the second Trump goes to have a diplomatic end, it doesn't have include bloodshed or spending the United States' money. All of a sudden, the liberals are up in arms. So I can only deduce that the bloodshed is acceptable for the liberals, and the spending of money is acceptable. Skull, I'm disappointed in you. The we're not fighting for liberty against tyranny. Nothing of the sort. I think Putin, as a leader, has a right to protect his country. And if you can explain to me, Skull, what we were doing with laboratories, bioweapons laboratories in Ukraine, and now we're trying to take that from bioweapons to nuclear weapons. And if you were the president of Russia, wouldn't you have a right to form troops on the border and say, "Stop it"? And we gave them an opportunity. They gave us an opportunity. They gave Ukraine an opportunity to say, "Hey, we're not going to go in Ukraine." They didn't, and they invaded. It's not unlike the standoff we had with Russia when they were sending missiles to Cuba. We said we will go to war. We're not going to let you do it, and that's the same thing that Putin did. And I got to tell you, the person that's going to come out of this smelling like a rose, not like Hitler, is Putin, because Putin exercised restraint when after the election, when Trump promised to bring peace, after the election,
Yeah, I'm
Biden's administration, and it wasn't Biden, Biden's administration started taking tactical long-range weapons and launching them into Russia to
I swear to
provoke
God,
to
Jonathan, I'm not going
provoke
to tolerate it.
to
One
I'm fucking
second,
provoke
one
kicking.
an
second.
ex
No, no, no,
to pro,
bro.
James,
You
to
James,
this
provoke
No,
shooters,
no, no,
stop
no, 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 no,
bullshitting me.
no kicking
No,
you.
you
No,
don't know what
no
I'm about to
kicking you
say.
off.
Time out, everybody. I got this. I'm about to call the shooters off. I
Okay.
got this. Shooters,
Bro, I've been kicked off like
not sh-
7 times.
shooters. Don't kick him off. Don't kick Yehuda off. Shooters. I apologize, Yehuda. I told him to
Bro,
pull out
I
the
came
long
here
gun.
for Jonathan and Nelson out of
Okay,
respect. I've been in the
Yehuda,
trenches with them.
Yehuda.
Who
You
the
don't.
fuck keeps booting me?
Yehuda, listen.
Yehuda, don't worry about it.
But you don't have to keep
Yeah,
announcing that you
yeah, yeah.
came here for that,
Bro,
We
because
got
bro,
Yehuda. You won't be kicked no
we
7 times. I'm
You won't
old.
be
I don't
kicked
know how to
again,
click all these
Yehuda. He
buttons.
just called the shooters off. We have
I don't
rules
know what a
here.
shooter is, man. I'm fucking
Don't
47.
worry,
What
you're
the fuck's
fine.
a
You're
shooter?
fine. You're fine now. Go ahead. Go ahead, Benstock.
Yehuda, this for you.
you know
That's for
Oh
Yehuda.
no.
Hey, I like you though, Yehuda.
Yeah,
Hey,
Jerry,
hey,
I like you too, but I'm gonna spank you for putting that fucking audio clip on me.
I had to, bro. But you go, hey, Yehuda gonna get 5 minutes. In about 10 minutes, we're gonna do 5 minutes on Yehuda. Everybody gonna be quiet. 5 minutes on Yehuda. Go ahead. Who's talking right
Jerry,
there?
Jerry, we're gonna have to open this up to the rest of the audience
That's
too.
what I want
So
to do. I'm trying. Okay, listen.
But everyone's gonna
Well,
fucking
no,
boot me
no.
because they don't like me or something.
Ben Stock was addressing me, and I get to respond. Okay, he was addressing
Yes.
me, and I get to respond because he sat
Everybody be
there
quiet while he
and
talks. Go ahead.
he said
May I ask
the
who's
most
talking so I can
profoundly
look at them?
ignorant stuff I've ever heard. He was wrong on such a core level. Almost everything he said was wrong. And here's the thing, comparing this to the Cuban Missile Crisis, that was when they were the Soviet Union and they were ruled by premiers, right? And they had a communist party. Putin is a dictator. He is a single dude. You cannot reason with him. He is literally a copy of Hitler. And the fact that the random young man from India understood this profoundly and you do not is stunning. It is stunning to me that you do not realize this guy is a carbon copy of Hitler. He's invaded what? South Ossetia and Georgia. He's invaded Transnistria,
14,
Moldova.
14,
He's
14
invaded
countries.
Ukraine. He's invaded 5 different countries over the last 15 years, and we just bowed down to him. Our enemies do not respect weakness, and our allies will not forgive our betrayal. We will pay for this in blood because we couldn't pay for it in dollars. It is the dumbest shit I've ever
Hey,
seen.
Scald, you sound like a smart guy. After we made the
Who's
agreement,
saying this?
after we
yeah,
made
but
the
let him
agreement,
land though. Let him land. Let him
after
land, Brian. Go ahead, Cole.
I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
he
I mean,
landed,
this is the
he
thing.
doesn't. He's not smart enough to know he landed. Scald, when we made the
Dude,
agreement with
dude, dude, dude,
Gorbachev,
dude,
when we made the
you are
when we
literally
made
the
the
dumbest human being
Scald,
I've ever met.
I
Scald,
want my
Scald.
guys.
Literally.
Okay.
So when we made the
So
agreement with the Soviet Union to disband, what did we agree? We agreed we would not spread NATO. How many times has the United States of America violated that agreement? I'll give you
We
the
did
answer.
not
not
agree
that's
to
not
that,
true,
you
Brian. That's not
liar.
true.
Seven times.
Brian, that's
Seven
not
times.
true.
Okay,
And
what the
and, and
fuck are you
Putin
letting this
and,
retard
and
talk? He's lying.
Okay, 1 second, Brian. Brian, that's not true, Brian. What you're saying is false. Jerry, get a hold of your stage, bro. so
No, no,
Man,
no. You
hey,
listen.
Yehuda made
Well, you know what?
Yehuda,
You know what it is?
Yehuda, you made me have to pop open a bottle, bro. So that's why I had to go, because Yehuda, man.
You know what? You need to get 2 bottles because I just got started, bro. All right.
I've lost audio if
Somebody
anybody's
muted the
talking.
Jonathan, you're
stage.
muted.
Don't touch the
Okay.
buttons.
Okay,
Jonathan,
listen,
you're
listen.
muted.
Stop fucking
Jonathan, give me
muting my
hold on,
mic,
hold
you
on, hold on,
fucking
hold on.
coward.
1 second, 1 second.
Jonathan, you
You're on mute, JB.
All right.
You know,
Look, don't touch the mute all. Don't touch the button up there. Look. Only person touch that button is me. Only person touch that mute all button is me. All right. Ay ay ay. All right. Only person touch that mute all is me.
Jonathan,
So
have I not
one
always been
second. No.
respectful with
1 second,
you and
Yehuda.
Nelson?
Yehuda,
Yeah.
one second. All right, here's the deal, folks. We want to open this floor up to everyone else. We got Yehuda, we got Skald, we got Benstock. Don't go nowhere, guys. We want to go back to you guys, but this is our intermission. Our intermission is, hey, put your hands up, folks, because this has been a lot of information put out there. And I know we got some heavy hitters here that's usually putting a lot of information that have had their hand that that haven't spoken yet. So I want you guys to have an opportunity to speak. Anyone here wants to jump in and let's go with you, Sir Jude. Hopefully your microphone's
Yeah,
working.
yeah, I think it's working now. Listen, Yehuda, I am enjoying the show very, very well. Yehuda, welcome back. It's nice to have you back again. And Ben Stark, you see, I find it very difficult the position that you're taking. First of all, let me correct one misconception. America did not spend 300 billion in Ukraine. And I think you're taking Trump's running point and you're running with it. His talking point and you're running with it. We only spend 175 billion. Okay, that's half of that amount. So that's number one. Number two, and I want you to respond to this. I don't know why you would say that we have nothing to do with Ukrainian war. At the same time, you are saying that the reason why Putin invaded is because he felt threatened that we put laboratories in Ukraine and we are putting missiles in Ukraine. If our action provoked Putin to invade, why are we not involved in this? Can you please explain? Thanks, Alan.
Right.
Brian, are you there?
I got booted again, by the way. I don't want to be here anymore if
No,
anyone
no, no,
keeps
no. You didn't
kicking
get
me.
booted. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. If someone booted you, I'm going to remove the co-host. Let's see here. Yehuda, I don't think you got booted, Yehuda. You didn't get booted.
I literally got a request to join the speaker panel
No, no,
again.
no,
So
no.
it means I got booted.
No. No. With Jordan, I gave you a co-host, bro. That's what I gave you. You accepted a co-host. That's what happened there. That wasn't a
All
boot,
right,
bro.
fair enough.
All right. So no
My
one
bad.
booted you. All
May
right.
I
So,
speak? May I speak? Just because, look,
Jerry,
Can you
Jerry,
have
Jerry,
first,
can you have Brian respond to that, please? I want him to
I don't
clarify
see
that
Brian here,
question.
man.
All right,
Brian's
he's
gone.
gone.
Okay. So anyone, wait, before Yehuda speak, anyone else wants to jump in there? I want someone else on the right. Anyone from the right? Storm, are you there? Storm. All right. So anyone from the right at all? Because is that indefensible that you guys are
I'm
staying
from the
quiet?
right. Hey, Jonathan, I'm very right.
Yeah. I know
Okay,
you're
I'm
right.
very.
I know you're right. You're right on the subject, is what you're saying. But anyone else, real quick?
can I
Uh,
just say I love this room and debate the news, bro. I'm so glad I came from Clubhouse to Chatter Social, even though
I hate
Jonathan was mad at me
Clubhouse.
yesterday.
I do
okay.
chatter. Fuck Clubhouse.
even though Jonathan was mad at me, bro. Look, I
Yo,
still
bro,
pull up
bro, bro,
every
come on.
night.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Go ahead. Let's jump into it. Yoda, let's go.
All right. So listen to the people who I don't know, who I hope to
Oh
be
shit!
all
I was
friends
talking
with.
and Jonathan couldn't hear me. I'm sorry. I've been talking this
No, we
whole
know we can
time.
hear you.
Go ahead, brother. The
God.
guy that was giving Jonathan a compliment, let him land. Go ahead, brother.
Listen, for all what you guys are doing, it's great. The thing is this: America is under threat. That's what I believe. Honestly, and I'm not even American. You guys are all fucked up. You have a bunch of fucking wackadoodles doing shit, and there are people like you. And the reason why I'm here is because Jonathan and Nelson. I'm not here for any other reason. I don't need
Bro,
no
if you say
friends.
that one more time, we don't care that you're here for Jonathan Nelson, brother. We rocking out with you. Quit saying that. There's a hundred something
Okay,
people in this room.
Jared. I don't care if there's 2 million. There was 2,000 in my
I know,
space
but
on
you keep
Twitter.
saying that. What do you want, bro?
No,
Hey,
no.
bro,
You hurt
let
his
me
feelings.
finish. I don't care. I'm here for two people because I like them, and I'd
Hey,
like
you
to
got a
all be
glass, Yehuda? I'm
friends.
gonna pour you a drink, brother. Get your glass out. Get your glass out,
Jesus
Yehuda.
Murphy,
Get your
bro, just
glass out. I'm about to
fucking
pour you a drink, bro.
throw me a drink. I don't care. I'm trying to talk for a second. If you could just not cut me off all the time, there, buddy.
I
What I'm
apologize.
saying, yeah, well, do it better then. I'm saying I'm
Okay.
here because I
Okay.
believe in these two. Jeez Louise, is this a fucking Jerry show? Do you
No,
got time there?
Yehuda, go, Yehuda, Yehuda, go, 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 go.
What I'm saying to the listeners, you don't know me. You think I'm a crazy Jewish guy, and I am. But I'll tell you this. There are two guys that I listen to on Twitter. I came on Twitter for a reason. I came on because I wanted to demonstrate my opposition to the genocidal invasion of Ukraine by Russia. And then I met these two fucking dudes from the States. I would have never been friends with them. You know what? They have an open invitation to my house, and I have one to theirs. And I thought, wow, these guys are fucking awesome. And they told me they made chatter. And I thought, you know what? Good for fucking them. And I said, what's the point? And they said, we want to fucking communicate to the world and do all the right things. And I'll tell you one thing. I was here a couple months ago, but my phone and family stuff, I couldn't be there all the time. And I thought, these guys are awesome. And I'll tell you something. I didn't know there'd be like a Mohammed shitstock over here, whatever his name is. And they're talking about Ukraine. Let me tell you something. For people who spent their life, are you drinking?
Oh, I'm
Are you
sorry, Yehuda.
peeing?
I apologize, Yehuda.
What do you,
Go.
you don't have to apologize to
Dude,
me,
you're
sir.
making us want to drink, Yehuda. Are you done with the sob story? Like,
Thank you.
enough.
Yeah,
Shout
am
out
I
to
The
done
Dr.
with
Jesus.
the
boss, man.
sob
Catherine.
story?
Shout out to Dr. Catherine.
Can, can I
Catherine,
jump in?
doctor, listen to me.
Yo,
Yes,
No,
I
get
you
to
think
the
you
may
fucking
need a
not.
point.
Let me
doctor.
finish. Let me.
Yehuda, I think you
Jesus
need a
Christ.
doctor. Okay.
Yeah, I need a fucking head doctor
20
talking to you
seconds,
fucking
20 seconds,
clowns.
Yehuda. We got to move this mic around, brother. Seriously. I mean,
Oh my God! Don't do it! Don't do it! Let me finish. What I'm saying is, you guys have done something amazing. You've literally created a social media space outside of the fucked up like Twitterverse. So that's awesome. I'm really shocked because I was here a long time in the first couple months. I never heard such stupid people until I came here and I heard Ben shit. And he's like, "Are you Ukraine?" Look, how about this? Respect people, give them the love and respect that you would give your neighbor, and the world will be a better place. That's all I got to say. And for those who keep saying that, Putin, listen, you're not a warrior, you're not a soldier, you're not a fighter, you're a clown, you're a shit clown living in New Jersey, fat as fuck, eating your fucking pizza, your deep fried fucking pizza in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. No one cares.
Yo, the
We're
fuck you
done.
calling out
All
my
that.
Yeah,
neighborhood for, bro?
respectfully, Benstock could take you, Yehuda. He
Who
is
bro, you're
can I go
texting the
fat
back
wrong
for a
in
phone.
second?
You are
stuff,
texting the
and
wrong phone. Please
this
stop.
is your first night on Chatter, and I think
It's
we
not
got to
my
break
first
you
night on
in.
Chatter, dear.
Maybe
Not the
it's
Yo,
first
Yehuda,
not.
night.
wait.
Okay.
Time out, time out. Yehuda, listen, seriously.
Yehuda.
Listen,
He's trying
Yehuda,
to talk to you.
let the woman speak. Go ahead, Dr. Catherine. Go ahead.
Yehuda, I just don't try to take
I
Ben
can't
Stuck
unmute
down.
the phone here. How do I do it?
I think you're doing okay, Yehuda. Okay, but press that mute button and hold it, and don't let it go. Just stay on mute, and we will explain to you how chatter works. And when we tell you to mute your mic, that's what you do. You stop talking, centering yourself, and giving personal attacks when we ask you to come in and talk on policy and talk about the morality of what happened, because we know you care about the Ukrainians, and you're here to talk about that, to talk about your service to the country, to talk about your patriotism. We don't need to hear about how lonely you are in Canada. We're good.
Okay, so Dr. Catherine, appreciate you for that. I appreciate it. Is there anybody that will like to jump in? I see some incredible things going on in the chat. Feel free to jump in, everybody. If
Jay,
anybody,
let me jump in,
Yo, Jonathan.
okay? Because first and foremost, I'm embarrassed for the United States. I'm sorry. Oh, Benstock is back.
Been
um,
embarrassed for the United States forever. And we would suggest that you're embarrassed that you leave. But and I know, and everybody else knows, there's no country in the world where you would be more welcome or have more freedoms than the United States of America. I challenge you on that, Bain. So you're not here doing us a favor. You're here because it's in your intelligent best interest to be a United States citizen. And you can say the bullshit you say in America, and no one will challenge you other than a couple of guys in Clubhouse. No polizia will come to visit you to silence you. So we allow you here, and so please
Jerry, I'm gonna take you up on a drink.
don't take
Jerry, I'm gonna
our
take you up on a drink. All right, Jerry.
don't take our kindness for
I'll be right
weakness.
back. I'll be back. I'm taking you up on a drink. Let me go get my
Yeah,
bottle.
let me know what country you're going to, Bingo, where it's better than the U.S. of A. Let me tell you where you can go. Tell me where you can go as a black man and have it better than you have in the United States of America. Name the country. Yeah, exactly. I'm
Uganda,
waiting. Name the
Canada.
country.
Uganda.
It ain't Canada. It
It
ain't
is
Canada.
Canada.
Canada's being overrun by migrant drug addicts
It's
with
No,
Chad.
we're
that.
not. No, we're not.
You can
And
go
we're
to
black.
Uganda.
and and
Uganda's a
and,
place,
and,
Ukraine.
great place
and
to go.
I'll tell you this about Canada: the migrants that are coming in
You
there,
don't. Have you ever been
ten,
to
ten,
Canada?
All right,
the
you don't know
average,
shit about leave Canada alone.
the
You don't know
average
shit about
migrant
Have you
Canada.
that's
ever been
coming
to
to
Canada,
the
Brian?
average migrant that's coming
Have you
to
ever been?
Canada
Ever been to
has been
Canada?
on the public dole
We're
for.
fine, actually.
You're not fine.
We are
You
fine.
have
Actually, I live here. We're
you
fine.
have an average standard of
Chat.
living
Get ready, chat.
lower. You have an average standard of living lower than our worst state's
Actually, that's
standard
not
of living.
true.
That's
Brian, please shut
Louisiana.
up
And let
forever,
me
please.
tell you
Shut up
this.
forever. That is
Let
not
me
true.
tell you this.
Anyway, can
Canada.
you shut up
I
forever, Brian?
love Canada. I know many people in Canada. I was a hockey player in Canada, and your standard of living used to be on par with the United States of America. It's now equivalent to that of Louisiana, which is the lowest state in the United States of America.
Actually, that's not true. That
No,
is not
actually,
true.
actually, it is true. I
Canada,
can bring the
we're doing
facts.
quite
You
fine.
cannot bring the facts.
We're
Your
doing
country being
quite fine,
overtaxed.
actually.
You're being killed by the Green New Deal and the weirdos that you keep in
What are you even
especially
talking about?
the
Like, this guy's
weirdos that you
talking out
put
of
in
his asshole.
charge. The weirdos, that, like that Trudeau, who just he's resigning because he knows he can't win. And that guy Pierre, he'll be fabulous for you
Hey,
if
hey,
you
Heck
give
Brian,
him what
no.
Brian,
he
Brian.
needs.
One second, guys. Brian, I had somebody in the queue that want to say something. Chat, are you there? Chat,
Here, I'm
go ahead.
absolutely here. Yeah,
'Cause I knew you was in the queue and I was trying to get to you. So jump
I
in. Go.
I appreciate it because I've been waiting a hot minute. So I asked this question earlier. But I'm going to ask it again. When have any of you have you known of a bully? Right, you know a bully. Let's say in high school. Where is that bully today?
Fat, out of shape, fucked up.
In the White House.
Oh,
But
damn.
Fat
but
out of shape,
he probably
angry.
got it. He probably
Hey,
got his
That
hands
right
in
there.
his pants right now
Mic
in his
drop.
mama's
Look,
basement.
no, no, let's
You
answer
He's
gotta
in
this
his
you gotta
properly.
drop
mama's
the mic
Where's
on that
basement.
one.
Benstock?
He in
And
the White
there
House.
he has got his hands in his pants looking like Al Bundy, probably in his mom's basement, and he
Let's
doesn't
ask
win.
Benstock where
And
he
that is
is.
Yehuda, come on, bro.
and the
Come.
reason why I ask is the fact that you all are bragging on the fact that he was a bully, that Trump was a bully. Like
I'm not bragging.
you don't even teach
He
your
was
children
defending
to
America.
operate that way. I am sure as parents, you tell your children don't be bullies, but don't allow yourself to be bullied. But now
Don't tell my
flip
children
that.
that. I tell my
Now
children,
we're clapping and celebrating a bully. Since
So,
when
chat. I got a
is that a
question
part
for
of
you.
our
Virginia.
Wait,
country
one
and our
second.
culture?
I got a question for you, chat. How do you feel? Because you wait, were you in the military, chat?
I'm an
So,
Army veteran, military
so,
intelligence.
how do you feel? Because I don't know about. I've been trying to interview some folks that's retired. How do you feel as far as Trump being president? Like, how do you think you'd have felt if you was in the service right now? Would you have felt safe? Would you have felt great?
I would be freaking out, Jerry. This
Why?
dude, and he said World War III, and I already know the Trump translators are going to come out the woodworks
he's the
and, and
anti-war guy.
and
Stop
give
it,
us
Chad.
I love you, Ben Stock. I do. I love you, miss you so much.
I hope you don't love that
But he
guy.
said
Hope you
World
don't.
War. I do. But he said World War III. That
A
as
little
as
better.
military, right? And also being a combat veteran, right? Like war out of a president's mouth
We're
is a
combat.
big deal. It is a
Okay,
big deal.
let me tell you something. You know where I was just now?
Uh,
Yo,
Jerry,
let us finish.
Where where were you?
Let us
Jerry.
finish.
May I finish, Jerry?
Wait, chat.
I,
Did you wait? One second. I
Let
just want
chat finish.
chat. Wait, chat. Did you land?
I didn't. I didn't.
Wait. Let
okay,
okay. Yehuda.
let me ffinish.
You, 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 Yehuda. You gotta let her
Jerry,
land, bro.
She landed, she said.
No,
It's giving brown or clear. I don't know
chat,
which one.
chat. Did you land? Yes
Jesus
or no?
I
Christ.
said no.
Okay,
You
Yehuda,
said, yeah, you landed. Okay, fine.
Yehuda. Like I said, it's cool when it's cool, but you got to kind of like just
Okay, I thought I heard her say she
right. But
landed.
either way, what my goal is, if you're in the debate, the news, if you're on chat or listening,
You okay,
uh,
honey?
who's
Oh,
that?
Marion.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm not
go
used to,
ahead, chat.
Jerry? You know what I'm not
I
used
was
to is
like,
every
I better.
fucking person booting me from the fucking space. That's
Okay,
weird.
okay,
So
Shut the
okay.
fuck up.
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
that
no, no, chat. 1 second. Hey, Yehuda,
okay.
let me just say this to you respectfully, okay? You're a cool dude. You're welcome to the room. But I get it that Jonathan and Nelson invited you. But there's people that's been here much longer. So you got to understand they need to share the space evenly also. Just keep that in mind. You're welcome to the show.
Fair enough, Jerry. But you know what? There's no one here longer than me because I was there in the beta in March. So,
No,
like a
no,
year
no.
ago.
Okay, well, I'm
So
gonna
that's
say.
all.
Well, let me say this. They've been here since
Phone call.
2020. They've been here since 2020. They came over from another
On
app.
chatter?
Exactly.
On chatter? I wasn't there in 2020, bro.
The
Yehuda.
guy
Listen,
doesn't know what he doesn't know.
Yehuda. Let me say this to you, okay? We're not trying to measure stuff and keep score right now. Let's just say we have a fair room. You,
Okay,
No,
Jerry. Since
Yehuda,
I've
you
been here, I've
seek
been booted seven
validation.
times. I've been
All you
booted
want to do
seven
is be
times.
validated.
I don't
Yes,
give
we
a fuck what you think about me, lady. I don't
listen.
care.
Listen to what you sound like.
I don't.
I
Oh
got
my
booted.
god.
I got hurt. I don't
Listen,
feel good. This
Yehuda.
isn't cool. I've been here longer
Oh,
than you. Oh,
oh, she's bitch slapping you, Yehuda, and I love it. She's bitch slapping your Canadian ass.
okay,
Woo, woo.
okay. Listen. I'm not.
Go
Listen, you
off,
fucking
Brian.
Go
tards.
have some maple
I.
syrup, you fruitcake.
Woo!
Shut up, Brian.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Nelson. Sorry.
oh my
My name,
Go
God.
home.
Don't
Go,
feel
my name is
mean.
go
Jerry,
home.
sir.
Go back
That's
to sleep. Go to
screaming.
mommy. Go back to
Toast,
cuddle
toast,
up with
toast
your
to you,
You're
baby.
Jonathan.
cowards
What
to say
y'all
you want
not
to
gonna
boot
do? What
me.
y'all
Hey,
not gonna
Yehuda,
Okay.
Yehuda. Let me tell
No,
you,
Jerry.
He's
Yehuda.
been here since
Wait, time
March.
out.
Jerry, I'm not
Everybody
even
meet up.
gonna
Everybody
He's
say.
a
meet up 1 second.
veteran. He's a
Everybody,
veteran.
listen.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
okay.
Okay.
Listen. Yehuda. I'm gonna say this, okay? I rock with you. You're good, and I know what you keep saying. I'm gonna say it while Jonathan's here. I know Jonathan invites you. I know else, but you still gotta follow some type of guidelines. You're welcome. I love your energy and your vibe, but just a little bit, Doctor Captain. And
Jerry, you are cracking me up because you're literally using sign language when you talk to Yehuda. The rest of the time when you're talking to us, you're not doing that sign language
just
thing.
in
But with
case he's not getting
Yehuda,
it,
exactly, you have to like break it down so slow for him.
Yehuda. If
Yeah,
you
you're like sign
Sign
language
language is
person.
saying, shut up, you Canadian fruitcake.
You
you
shut
you
up, Brian.
No, that's how black people talk when they get animated.
Oh
That's
yeah,
how you
Greek
know it's
people do
real.
that too. Yeah, that's right. We do it just like you
White
do it.
people
We
do
talk
that
with our
shit too. We
hands.
out
Yeah,
here fucking
yeah.
animating
Hey,
shit.
Chris,
Right.
let's
When we
start with
talk to people like
Chris.
Yehuda, we got a our
Hey,
whole
hey, Dr.
body's got to be
Catherine,
into
My
it.
hip bob
Dr.
back and forth
Catherine,
like,
I was someplace in Los Angeles, California, and you had a moment on Clubhouse, and you were so real, and I mean, I just loved you. We disagreed on a lot of COVID stuff, but you're a real person, so I rock with you, Catherine.
she all right. She all right.
yeah.
I
What?
Jerry, I
rock
want to
with
pop in.
you.
What up, Jerry?
What's
Jonathan,
up?
I love you, dog. I do. I swear. If you ever come
What?
to Utah, bro, I'll take you out.
What the
I'll
fuck
take
I'm
you
going to Utah for?
because we do shit out here, bro.
Yeah,
We
see, you
got the
don't know about
biggest.
Utah. You stay your
We got the
funky
Those,
pussy
those
and
biggest
ass
ski
Mormons, man,
somewhere
resort
else.
watch
in the
out for those
world, bro.
Mormons,
I'll
man.
take you skiing, snowboarding, whatever. Look, I'll be
Utah's
outside.
nice, bro. Don't be hating on Utah.
No, I know
Goddamn.
Utah is nice, but what is he doing in Utah? Jeremy,
You
is
you
he
gonna
supposed to
fuck
be in
around?
Utah?
You gonna fuck around? Meet the Mormon mafia? See what happens to your
Exactly.
ass.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Jeremy, why the
Hey,
fuck is
look,
he in Utah?
I have. Don't play. Look, they ain't playing out here. They ain't
Yo,
Yeah.
bro,
playing.
let me tell you something. People don't even realize this. Mormon mafia run shit, dog. They don't. You don't even. They own like half a Coca Cola, bro. They changed their fucking religious beliefs based on the fact they said they couldn't have caffeine. As soon as they invested in fucking Coca Cola, they were like, God meant coffee. I'm serious. No bullshit.
So guys, once again, welcome to the show, Jeremy. So once again, Dr. Captain, if you landed in chat, if you landed, because this show so far is being dominated by male voices. So we need a couple of you females in the building. So
No, we
is it
don't.
okay? Well, you can take the place, whoever that was. Go ahead. Who was
That
it?
was
No,
me.
you
I was
don't.
just talking shit. That was me. I'm just
Oh,
kidding
that was
around.
you,
No,
Jeremy.
I didn't know that was you
Yeah.
either. It didn't sound like you. It
I know I
didn't
didn't
sound.
think it was Jeremy. I expect that from Jeremy, but I didn't think it was Jeremy.
No, it didn't sound like you.
Yeah,
Yo, you got the whole DJ setup over there?
who me? I don't have a DJ set up.
Yeah, you
So
got the whole.
so once again,
Look at your
Me?
setup.
okay, y'all. Who wants to have a showdown with Jeremy Green? Is there anybody that over the years you said, you know what,
Oh my
Jeremy
god.
Green? Is there anybody that feels that over the years Jeremy Green has annoyed the shit out of you? If he has, you are protected right now, and you can have a showdown with Jeremy Green right now.
Put me in, coach.
What's your name, brother?
No, I was just playing. I don't even know this dude.
Oh
It's
shit.
okay. We thought
I just
they got
wanted
excited.
look. I just
They got
wanted to make
excited for
somebody
a second. They
laugh.
thought shit was about to
And
get real.
Jerry, chat didn't land. Hey, Jerry.
Okay, chat didn't land. Chat, did you land? Chat.
Yes, no, I didn't.
Okay, chat. Do me a favor. Take a deep breath and take as much time as you want. Go, chat.
Okay. Well, no. So the problem that I have with today was the bullying, of course, but it was also the fact that we are now allies with Russia and with North Korea. There's a bit of an echo, and there are two Jeremys, and I am now scared.
You should be scared.
Run, bitches.
You
I
gotta,
am
you
now
got, you
afraid.
gotta, Jeremy. You messing up our feed. You gotta drop one of those because you messing up our recording.
Hey, chat. I would ask you this. We don't have any borders that we share with Russia, and I think a a relationship with Russia is really healthy. A good relationship is extremely healthy. They've got we have similar backgrounds. We again we're not fighting for land or territory. We have an ideological difference between capitalism and communism, and that's not best resolved with war, but with the economy. I think this fake war that the neocons, Republicans and Democrats, have been propagating is to enrich themselves, and that's a continuation here in Ukraine. You have U.S. politicians saying a majority of that money was spending is coming back to us through the war machine. So again, you got to be careful about things like war that make us rich or sickness that makes us rich. And you see these guys pushing both illness, vaccines, Pfizer, and war in the Ukraine. Russia bad, America good. We
But
had
but
no.
but wait, didn't chat say she wanted to hold up, Brian? Did chat ever get started?
Yeah, she did, and
Oh.
and,
Yeah, you
and, and
missed
I'm
it.
responding to what she was saying. I think she's not misguided. She's quite right on. But Trump is the guy that's saying, hey, I don't want to use our troops for things. And not only do I not want to see our troops die, I don't want to see other people's troops die. Let's stop this war nonsense. And I think
Well,
that's
Brian, this is the thing though. Like before Trump, why was this never said?
no. Trump has been that guy.
I,
Trump
I
has
I
been that
I
guy
understand that, but
all
my
along.
question is no. My question is why prior to Trump, why was this not an issue?
I'll tell you what.
Why did we have the allies that we've had for decades that we've built? Like this is even from both sides.
Chat,
Democrats and Republicans
take
have
a look
built
at
and
take a
nurtured these relationships.
yeah. I
And
hate to
that's
say it.
very
Brian,
and it's
Brian,
very
Chat.
important.
Always follow. Always follow the
Brian,
money. Chat. Always follow the money.
Uh-huh.
And those relationships.
Now,
Brian, but you weren't
Benstock. Now,
Brian.
what I will say, one second, Huda. Let me just say this one last thing. Now, I know people criticized what's his name, Vance,
Yeah.
but I applaud him.
Me too.
Why?
I really do. And I'll tell you why. Because y'all clown freaking Kamala saying as vice president, she did nothing. And Vance said, you know what, I'm going to show you how this done, how this is done. And I'm going to say something. And I can appreciate that he does not want to be the VP that is just there for
Chat.
optics as a DEI
Oh my
hire
God.
because
Okay,
he's a veteran.
Chat. I agree with.
my dear, but bro, shut up, Brian. Now let me ask
I
this
thought he
one
did a
Oh,
good
question.
job. I
no.
thought he was up there talking
May
the
I
I
most
thought
ask?
he
shit.
did great. I
Chat.
did.
May
Chat.
I
What?
ask?
One
What
mic, one
brings
mic on
out for
Jeremy,
the
guys.
first.
One second, one
Let,
mic
You
on
want
Jeremy.
to talk to a bunch of fucking retards?
One second, I want Jeremy. Go ahead.
Wow.
hey, John. I
One
think
mic
for
on
the
Jeremy.
first.
Jeremy was saying something. That's a different voice. I want to
Jesus
hear.
Christ!
He
Why
was
do we
calling
give the?
Yehuda a retard. Okay, he's done. He landed his plane. Chap, yeah,
Shut the
I think you nailed it,
I
chap.
didn't say retard, by the way.
We have a
fuck.
vice president that was actually selected in the event
That's
that the
not me
president.
talking shit, by the way, just so you know. That's some random guy,
uh,
too.
you've got a vice president that's actually been
Me.
selected in the event that he has to replace the president. Trump knows A, he's old, B, there's a pretty good likelihood
Jonathan.
that someone's going to try and shoot him. And so Vance is a vice presidential candidate that's being groomed to actually have the
Which
job.
is
That was not the reason that Pence was selected. Pence was never a good second. That was not the reason that Kamala was selected, because she was never a good second. That was
not
not the reason
interested
that
in me.
Biden was second, because he was never a good candidate. But Vance is a candidate that can take over the party, whether you like him or not. That's the reason he was selected. So him today putting input, I thought was pretty strong, and I agree with you, chat, 100%.
All right, real quick, guys. All right, so after this, you can go after me right now, because I want to say something.
I was
Um,
just stating. So, oh, I thought you were talking to me.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
bud.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I would love for your idiot fucking retard monkey
Hey, drop down for a
Benstock to
second,
Yo,
Jeremy.
come
Jeremy,
here.
drop down. Drop down. We're doing
that's not
something.
me. That's not
No,
me.
drop down off camera. We're doing something right now. Drop
Right.
down.
So what I was Yehuda, yeah, I definitely we're not gonna. I'm gonna let you go on and uninterrupted. But here's the. All right, guys. Hi, I'm Jonathan. Man, this is my first time speaking tonight. Nice to meet you guys.
Did I get a raise, Jonathan? Did I get a raise?
Now, I'm just saying. I'm Jonathan. Nice to meet you guys. So anyway, here's the deal. As I was saying, and Brian
That's
interrupt
not
me every
true.
time.
You're not the first time I've
Brian
spoken to him.
interrupt me every time. But here, as an American, it was embarrassing, and I'll tell you why. Because essentially, what we did was we actually showed the world that we actually we're that much against Ukraine. Ukraine is a nation, and that nation, believe it or not, they're fighting for their freedom. They were invaded, okay, and they're fighting violently. Um, when you look at the Belarus Accords, okay, the United States, the UK, and Russia promised them that if they gave up their nuclear weapons, that we would protect them. 2014, Crimea, Russia came in and invaded into Crimea, and ever since 2014 up to 2022, they continue to fight little skirmishes, kill their troops and everything else. And guess what? They finally invaded a full out invasion in 22. They said it would be taken over in 3 days, 3 weeks, or whatever. And here it is 3 years later. They're still fighting. So, you got to listen to me. What the United States did today was show the world that they are firmly in support of a dictator that went into a sovereign nation. Okay,
Cowards, Jonathan.
to a
Cowards.
sovereign nation, went into a sovereign nation. Okay, and the United States is pretty much cowtelling for Russia in front of the whole world. It was the most embarrassing thing that I've ever seen. It's the most embarrassing thing because we cannot justify that, because the only justification is we support Putin. All right, and I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people on the right, okay, the real, not the MAGA people, but a lot of people on the right saw that today. Because if we're not supporting this little country that was invaded by this big aggressor, okay, you can say, oh, they wanted to join NATO. They weren't going to join NATO. Putin knew that. Putin gave all kinds of conditions that was impossible for them to meet. Okay, to stop the invasion. Okay, because he wanted to invade. He wants to try to put back the old Soviet Union. He believes that Ukraine is part of Russia, and I think he fucked around to find out. Now, I will say this to Benstock and Jeremy and everyone else that's under the impression that we hold all the cards. We don't. All right. Russia is on the ropes right now. Russia's on the ropes, and believe it or not, before Biden left, he gave enough money, and the EU, they got enough money right now to continue fighting all the way through the summer. All right, Russia cannot sustain those kind of losses. All right, they
Jeremy,
cannot. They
bro.
cannot sustain those kind of losses right now. So what's
Jeremy, you
happening
got to
now
come
is
down, bro. We're in the middle of recording something, bro. That's what I just told you.
what's going on is when you actually think about what's going on right now, you can't look at it and say that the Russians. How should I put this? Yeah. You threw me off with that, Jerry. But anyway, what's going on right now is Trump is actually saving the Russians. He's not saving Putin. He's actually saving the Russians. Zelensky and they're winning this fight. The only thing they have is nukes, and they can't use nukes. Okay, they brought in soldiers from North Korea. They've done everything. They've lost the support of this war is gone at home. Okay, and what Trump is doing, what Trump has done, is reinvigorated Putin and probably Russia because the mothers in Russia did not want their kids on that front line any longer. And so, with that being said, he probably today probably it reinvigorated Russia because Russia was using this as a propaganda campaign already inside of Russia and saying that they want him to resign, which is not true. Zelensky to resign, which is not true. So yeah, we don't hold any cards. I mean, we want Russia owes us money. Ukraine doesn't owe us money. Russia did the invasion, so Russia owes us money. So I think it's an embarrassment. It's signal. I'm gonna tell you what it's doing. It's teaching the rest of Europe how to survive without the United States. Everyone leaned on us. Everyone thought that we were like the guy that's the one constant. And what they're doing is teaching. They're forcing other countries to forge other alliances that may not be in our best interest. With that, I land.
Okay. Anybody else want to jump in?
No, I might be kicked out.
No, go ahead, Yehuda.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Yehuda.
I'm just gonna. Oh,
Yeah, so
Skull.
Jonathan's what?
Yehuda, go ahead. Go ahead, Yehuda. Go. I didn't know you were still talking.
Yeah, so Jonathan is absolutely right. Here's the thing: you might not like me or Jonathan or whatever. You should. You certainly may not like bin shit. The difference is this: the world is changing. Europeans will reorient where they buy all their shit, and guess what? The Europeans make the Mercedes and the BMWs and the Saabs and the Audis. They can go elsewhere. After World War II, they bought stuff from America because that was part of the deal. If Trump wants to rip it all up, that's fine. But don't cry when your friends don't have jobs. Thanks.
Thank you. Was that Yehuda?
Yeah, it was Yehuda.
Damn, are you okay? Shit. Where's the old Yehuda
Oh,
back?
that wine caught up, dog.
Where's the talk shit Yehuda? I miss him.
I'm here to
No,
talk shit. Shut up. I'm gonna fucking want. No, the Benstock guy pissed me off. That's why.
Man, you and Benstock are gonna be friends in this room before you know it, man. Y'all just but
I will be there to bury that man in the ground. How's that
but
for
100%.
Canadian?
All joking aside, I I agree with Jonathan. I was a little embarrassed. I thought Trump conducted himself in a very emotional way. I thought that he was trying to show out for the camera, like being all stern. But old boy was sitting there like a boss in all black,
yeah,
just
oh
like
yeah. Yo, Jerry, he was like this. He was like this.
dude, like
Yo,
a
he's like, yo, motherfuckers, y'all don't know.
like enemy territory. He's like, we all alone. Trump was like, we gave y'all 350 billion. This is Russia. Ukraine went against Russia. Everybody was like, they're gonna be slaughtered. Then I heard they didn't even make it halfway, like not even 5 miles before the tanks broke down. But nah, the dude looked like a boss to me. He looked like he was ready
And
for
the
war
dude
and
was dressed like a thug.
like a thug.
Yeah,
Who
man.
said?
He was wearing with his little black tight shirt, but he's like 4'5".
How's
Don't
that a
nobody respect
thug?
that little man.
How's that a thug? Dude, how
You don't go to the Oval Office dressed like that. Put
you
on
There
a
know
you
what?
little
go.
Yeah.
You know
goddamn.
what? When you a boss and you don't care what people think, you pull up how you want to pull up.
That's
You
right.
know,
How do you
When you
go to
Jerry,
church?
Jerry, Jerry,
How do you
Mm-mm,
go to
there.
church? You
Jerry,
go to
you have
church
ignorant
like that?
people. One mic, Chris. Jerry, you have ignorant people that say shit like that. Elon shows up in the Oval Office with a T-shirt on and fucking jeans or whatever. Okay,
playing with his
so
son.
yeah, so exactly. Elon's in there all the time
That's
with
a but
T-shirts
that's a
on.
boss move on Elon.
Matter of fact, he was in the cabinet meeting with a fucking T-shirt on that was saying tech whatever on it. Okay, so. And that was at a cabinet meeting. So if you guys ain't fucking talking about Elon showing up, okay, dressed the way he is,
Yep.
then shut the fuck up about him showing up the
When
way
you
he
the
shows up.
richest man on the planet, you could do what you want, dog.
Oh,
Well, when you don't care about the president of the United States, you can also do what he did. That was a power move. Like I don't give a shit. And dude was saying, you know what he
That's
said,
a
Jonathan,
boss
Jonathan,
move.
Jonathan. He said, I wear a costume like you. Did you hear what he said to old boy? He said, next time
Yeah.
I
Hold
wear a
on. Hold on.
costume. He was clowning him.
Yes,
No,
he
no, no,
was.
no, 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 no,
Zelensky
no, no,
got
no,
bigger
no.
balls than some of the men on this stage.
Yeah.
All
How you
right.
That's
wait,
right,
wait,
Chad. That's
how you
right.
know? How
That's
you
fine.
know? Where you get that
Have you
data from?
heard them? What do
Zelensky
you
is
mean?
that
Wait,
dude.
wait, how many balls you seen on the
Real
stage?
quick.
Have you heard them? They've been barking. Have
Hello. Let
Zelensky
me
you?
is
say
a
that.
dwarf.
Hello.
He's a
Hello.
dwarf.
Okay,
Hello.
who say who's a dwarf? Go ahead. Who's
Can I
that?
say something, please?
Yeah,
So,
you guys.
Wait,
in
First,
one
one
quick.
Russian,
Is that
second.
a, is that a bad word?
Chris, one
Was
second,
that a
Chris.
bad word?
in
One second,
Russian,
Chris.
and
One second. There's a gentleman that hasn't spoken. Say, can I say something, please? Go ahead, sir.
Yehuda, it's me. So
No, it
on
wasn't you,
Ukraine,
Yehuda. It was another dude.
It
John,
was
this,
Jerry, stop.
John, this wine is fucking. I mean, it's getting to me, bro.
Oh
John,
Lord
if I start
Almighty,
wilding,
Jerry.
out, bro.
Yeah, you walled out. Don't worry, we're not going to win that battle. Let me say this: in Ukrainian and Russian, costume means a uniform or a suit. So when he said I'll wear a costume for you, he wasn't saying costume. He just doesn't speak fucking English, dude. So that's all I want to say. Thanks.
Appreciate you for clarifying what he meant, because I'm sure you probably got a text from him. He told you what he meant, so we
Yeah, he
appreciate
told
you.
me. No, the,
We
oh God.
appreciate you. No, it's
Thank
all
you,
good, bro.
sir.
So if there's anybody else who would like to jump in this conversation, first I'd like to say, hey, Jonathan, can you mention where Debate the News is at all over the world? Can you just like
Yeah,
for
absolutely,
15
guys.
seconds?
Guys, first and foremost, if you're here, wow, you know what? Can someone put the link up top on both platforms? Can someone put the link up top? So first and foremost, guys, if you guys are listening to us on Chatter, I mean on wow, iTunes,
That
Apple,
wine.
Spotify. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's starting to kick in a little bit. Spotify, tune in, iHeart. Guys. Yeah, guys, we appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys for listening and on those different
Me
platforms there.
too.
It's
Me
it's
Thank
it's
too.
actually
you.
good to see you guys back together. This makes my fucking heart melt. Hold on.
But what? Me and Jonathan? Because we're kind of together.
No,
Jeremy,
not
bro,
not you,
bro,
goofball.
It's a big
bro.
bromance tonight.
What's up,
Of
buddy?
course.
Oh no, nothing, nothing. I thought somebody. Yeah, hey guys, remember? Okay, go ahead, John. Did you land, bro? Did you land?
Bro, listen to me. All I gotta say is this right here, guys. Can someone put the link up top for the show? I'm just like wow. Yeah, we want to put the links up top there. But yeah, guys, download the. Well, Jerry, when we get the link up top, we'll come back. But once again, appreciate everyone that's listening to us on all the platforms around the world in 30 different countries right now. So appreciate you guys as always. With that, I'll land.
Okay,
All
so
right. Thanks, Jerry. I love you. You know what? You're my new favorite person on Chatter.
me?
Who? This guy's
How
like, who is
Yeah.
that guy?
how did I earn that? You what did I do?
You were. Listen. If Jonathan can tolerate you, I like you.
Who
Okay,
is this guy?
what about if I
Jerry,
could
don't
tolerate
fall for this. This guy's a
Doctor
nutter.
Catherine, Doctor
Don't fall
Catherine,
for it.
Doctor Catherine? You know I'm good at this. I had a little
This
practice
guy's
on the other app.
You have no pressure. I think you're a good guy because Jonathan
this
gave you
guy's
a big
hammered.
berth.
Thank you for hey Yehuda.
The fuck I'm hammered. Who the
I
fuck
appreciate
are
you,
you?
brother.
I think you're a good
I
guy.
do
Thank
have
you,
a
sir.
question.
Go ahead. Question. The guy that got a question. Go ahead.
Okay, with Biden releasing money that's already out the door, and I
Oh
heard
God.
someone has said earlier that they got enough money to fight and all. Oh, is there any action Congress can take? Let's say if Trump doesn't support or provide any type of support whatsoever, is Congress in a position to do something?
No, because
Hope not.
Congress will, but Trump can veto it. So and then they have to have a veto. They have to be veto proof. So in order to do that, I don't think that can happen. Guys, listen to me. There's no reason that the United States of America shouldn't be supporting Zelensky. There's a lot of people on the
Good
right that
journey.
say there's a lot of people on the right that says that they should be supporting him. Okay, Skull, one second. There's a lot of people on the right that says they should be. Skull, you want to say something real fast before you go? Go ahead. I want you to go. Go.
Thank you.
Did you want to say something?
Oh no, go ahead. I was just getting my camera set up.
Okay, hey guys, let me tell y'all something, just so y'all know. Sometimes me and Jonathan are in the middle of recording. That's why sometimes I don't have people up top when we're recording, unless you want to say something. But go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, you know, for the bargain basement price of 180 million dollars, $1 billion, or whatever it is that we sent over. Let me just say this to you guys. All right. What we did was we actually, believe it or not, exposed all of Russia's weaknesses. Most of them, I should say. So yeah. Yeah. I want to so with that being said, you know, guys, that money that we spent was well spent. And believe it or not, I'm thrilled that we actually, believe it or not, whether or not you guys want to know, acknowledge it or not, that Ukraine did go and fight them, because we now know that they know that we're untouchable. I don't understand why a U.S. president is giving them grace. They want to see us destroyed. They don't want to see us win. They want to see us destroyed. There's no reason in the world for Trump to have done what he did today. There's no reason in the world for Trump not to support Ukraine. Ukraine is making it so that we would never ever have to lose American lives over there fighting Russia.
That's right. He's right. John was 100% right.
So
And now we are going to have to lose American lives. That might be what's on the table now, Jonathan. And people don't seem
No,
to
it's not.
understand that.
It's not. It's not. Why? Why do
People
you
don't
say
seem to
that?
understand this.
So why do you say that?
We were at a point in this war, right? Where, and if you're on the right, I want you to Google this. Okay? Russia had literally started using donkeys to deliver bullets. They don't even have like trucks anymore, guys. They're using literal donkeys to deliver bullets to the front line.
Hold on.
Google
Then
it and
why
it's
do you
all over.
say?
And before you
Hold
say
on.
it's
Hold on.
propaganda, it's not even from the Ukraine side. It's Russian soldiers posting this on their social media platforms
So
that
why
leaked
do you
out of
think that
Russia.
Ukraine?
And
Why?
so, Yehuda, please let me finish, bro. And so they were on the ropes. They were on the ropes. And everybody in the chat was saying, well, how would have the war ended? How would have the war ended? Guys, they were down to donkeys. Okay? And now we have just sent a resounding message to every dictator, every wannabe Putin out there, and Putin himself, that America is not going to stand up for freedom. We're going to pay this bill. And maybe not with Putin, but this bill will come due. And it is the most disgraceful single political action, the most disgraceful failure I have seen in American diplomacy in my entire life. I land.
Yehuda, or is there anybody else want to jump in? You know what's interesting to me is how much shit Donald Trump talks. I just think that at some point somebody gonna call his number. That's just my
With,
opinion.
with Putin or Putin? I wasn't really sure.
With Putin or Putin, no. I'm just saying he's just a little too cocky, and it's cool.
Jerry, he was making fun of you for
I'm
saying Putin.
Can
Putin.
I
I
know
just
I'm very familiar with. I know Jeremy so well. You got to know how to
I
talk to
wasn't making
Jeremy.
fun of him. I was
can,
making fun of the other guy.
can I
Exactly.
just say something?
Jerry's my
Hey,
boy.
Jeremy's my. Just so y'all know, we're friends in real life.
He's been in
His,
my office, my real office, not my pretend. I wish I had a business office on
his
Clubhouse.
office, his office is less than 2 miles from my office. So y'all don't. I don't need to get his full flowers, but Jeremy's actually a different
You
person in
can
real
tell
life.
him not
Can
to
I
eat
just
on mic, and that's just gross. When people eat on mic, Jerry, remind the room, don't eat when you're on the
Who's eating on
mic.
mic? You tell him.
Jeremy, don't eat on mic.
Who said I'm eating when I'm on mic?
You were eating licorice the other night, and now you're probably eating gummy bears. You're
Why
addicted to
you? I
sugar.
think she got a crush on you, bro. I never
Who
heard her
is
talk like
that?
that. That's Dr. Catherine. I think she got a crush on you.
Daphne, do me a favor. Go find
Not
out.
Dr. Catherine.
I'm not calling her Dr. Captain. It's probably Dr. fucking Pepper. I don't know who's a real doctor
no,
on here.
she's an MD, bro. She's a real MD. She's an MD.
Dr. Catherine's cool, man. She's another day
I'll
one
Do-
OG.
pepper to you, Jeremy. I'll
Okay,
pepper, baby.
okay, Dr. Catherine, listen to me.
You, you
I've been working all
Actually, I
goddamn
can be
day.
salty and peppered.
I've been working all goddamn day. I had no time to eat no meal. I'm sitting here fucking with you guys, giving you my free attention. I'm gonna eat some goddamn steak.
Jeremy, we appreciate that. Thank you for giving us your free attention. Shout out to
I ordered goddamn Mastros. I'm not kidding. I ordered Mastros right now to my
Oh,
house.
Mastros. Okay, I
shout out
like
to
the
Jeremy.
Mastros. I fuck
Shout
with
out to Jeremy
Mastros.
Green. Everybody give Jeremy a round of applause for giving us his free time, because he could be doing this.
Yeah,
He
I
could be
fuck
doing
with
this right
Mastros,
here.
man. I fuck with
Jonathan, he could be
Mastros.
doing his
What the
minimum.
goddamn fuck?
Jonathan, he could be doing his minimum
Yo,
wage
the
right
last
now.
time I was at Mastros, The last time I was at Mastro, someone ordered a seafood tray, and it was like $600 some
Yeah,
for the seafood
crazy,
tray.
right? Yo, me and my
Yeah,
wife went
$600 for
there.
the seafood tray. I'm looking like, oh shit.
Dude, last time me
Jonathan,
and my wife.
I thought you was gonna talk about my A1 steak sauce. Don't talk about that shit no more.
Guys,
Oh
Jerry,
yeah,
we went
don't go out
out.
and eat steak with Jerry, man.
Yeah. We were out. Daphne, Jerry, and I. We went to
I know
what?
you did not bring A1 steak sauce, you ghetto
No,
ass. No,
no,
you
yeah,
didn't.
yeah, yo, he was ghetto as hell, Jeremy, ghetto as hell.
and
It was,
proud
it was
and
like,
proud.
it was like a $200 or $300 steak. How was it? How much was that steak, Jerry?
You paid for it, so I don't know. Jonathan took me to this expensive ass
Yo,
restaurant.
he had
I
me
was
a
like,
two
"You
three hundred
paid."
dollar steak, and Jerry still asked for steak sauce and asked for the steak to be doing well done. I looked at him and I was like, well done. I don't eat meat, but I know that you don't order this steak well done. He
No,
ordered a
no,
well
no. Take
done.
it one step further. I'm so sorry, but Jonathan, the audience needs to understand that this steak comes with like fucking laser beams, its own theme song, and goddamn
Yes.
gold flakes. And he's like, "Can I get a
But
side of A1?"
well, where'd you check him? Where'd you check him?
Hey,
Oh
let me
my
tell y'all
You
I'm
something,
gonna
God.
pop
you
Jeremy.
these in
taking a
Miami.
Poppy
Jeremy,
Steakhouse?
Yeah.
you could take the man out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the man.
Did you take him
Yo,
to Poppy
I
yo,
am
Steakhouse?
proud. I'm proud to be.
Jerry, I be trying to tell people that about me all the
yo,
time, and
yo,
they just be shooting me
yo.
down. They
Anyway,
hate me because I'm ghetto as a motherfucker.
Yes,
Yep, you are.
that
Well, anyway,
A1 steak sauce made it taste good too,
yeah,
Jonathan.
yo, anyway, I'm sitting there because I know what the tab is, right? And I'm like, this fucking guy is ordering this steak is gonna taste like a fucking $10 steak, and he has steak sauce and ketchup.
Yes, I did.
As you
And
should.
thank you. That's called keeping it real.
I was like, what the fuck
Keeping it real. If y'all agree to A1
are you
steak
doing?
sauce, put a one in the chat. Let me see. If y'all agree to A1 steak
Yo,
sauce, and
no,
y'all not
man.
bougie as
The
fuck, y'all
steak
not
was
bougie,
almost
put a
three.
one
It
in the
was almost
chat.
$300, guys. And this fucking guy ordered. He wanted steak sauce and well done. Well done.
That
Medium
tells
well,
me everything
Jonathan.
I ever need to know about a man. I promise.
Medium well. Medium well. Oh, I got a
No,
one. All these
man.
people like Jonathan. Look at the
Hey,
chat. One, one,
I
one, one.
can't go. I can't
Yo,
go with
Jerry,
the
one
I'm
well
with
second.
done
you.
Yo,
thing.
one
It was
I
second.
medium
can't.
well,
Right,
brother.
I
Medium
take to
well.
be walking
Yeah.
still,
Chris,
but I go
Chris,
with
one second.
A1.
Chris, 1 second. Chris, 1 second, bro. When you hear my voice, respectfully. Hey, guys, put a two in this. If he committed a crime by getting that steak well done and using that A1 steak
Medium
sauce.
well, brother. Medium
Well,
well.
medium, well, whatever.
Oh,
Well, okay.
Janae Miller.
Put
I
a
don't know
two in
you,
the
but
chat
she
if
said
he
yes
committed
to
a
well done.
crime.
Shout out to Janae.
He committed a crime. Put a steak. There you go. That A1 steak sauce.
Hey, well, you know what the beautiful folks. Okay, anyway, welcome to Debate the News. Shout out to everybody here. We appreciate y'all. If there's anybody else who would like to jump on the mic, the mic
I
is your.
want to jump on the mic
Go ahead.
because I can't understand why people are applauding Donald Trump and Vance for bringing that you invite somebody into your office and then you sit down and bully them. Trump even pushed the guy. Do you all not see Trump push the guy and pointing his finger in his face?
Trump thinks that shit is cute. He thinks
Th-
that shit is cute, and y'all got to understand when people become bullies just because you got the United States behind you. Just be careful. That's all I'm. And I love it. I love the United States, but I'm just scared that he just stop that bully shit, talking so much smack to people. That's my opinion. Anybody else?
Well,
Go ahead.
yeah,
You think we
I agree.
bullies?
This Rachel.
Go
This is
ahead. How
Rachel.
you, Rachel? I haven't heard from you.
How'd you
I
get in
know.
before me?
I've been kind of because I clicked before you did. I've been preoccupied with Cindy, but anyway, yeah. So I just Trump was a bully, Vance was a bully, and Zelensky stood his ground. I'm so glad that he did stand his ground, and Trump is going to do the deal because the first line of what he put out was that we had a very productive meeting, and then he talked crap after that. Right? He wants the minerals. Bottom line, and he's gonna do what he has to do to make the deal to get the minerals. But I'm glad Zelensky stood up to the bullies because they were definitely trying to bully him.
Rachel, isn't it interesting how there's real life, and then there's the version that Trump um, discusses later, like on Twitter and all that,
Right.
and then his people like, is Brian Benstock here? Let me make sure he ain't here. People like Brian, is Grant Cardone here? People like Grant Cardone, it's like they see something completely different than was actually there. They're like, what he meant was, but go ahead, did you land, Rachel?
Oh yeah, yeah. I landed and what have you. So we've been debating
Jerry,
this all
I
day
know you
long.
ain't
Again,
over
you
here.
So
saw
Go
Side,
ahead,
history
Jeremy.
I
in
know
the
you ain't over here
making.
hating
No,
on.
no, Jeremy. No, Jeremy. You saw history
No,
in the
no, it's just
making.
been.
The doors were
Yeah,
open
one
for
hundred
us
percent.
Americans to see what really goes on behind the doors. No photo ops, We got to see for the first time in history what really goes down in those meetings.
But Cindy,
And
I agree with
that's
you.
and
But
that is something to go, yes. Whether you like the meeting or not, or how it went down, we got to see it.
And
but
that's
First
what
Cindy,
time in
wait
history.
one second, Rachel and Cindy. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's exactly what I'm afraid of because all I saw was a calm man that was getting cut off and an emotional man. You know, when you can move a little bit like, okay, so let me tell you how it's gonna go. Not when you know how them dudes on Clubhouse be all emotional and shit. So he looked to me, Trump looked weak. That's just my opinion though.
Oh,
I don't
you
see that
see,
at
fucking,
all.
but that
I
was
you
want
my whole
to
point.
He
chime
Judas.
in.
was far
Yo,
from
you
weak.
Judas.
Uh,
Yo, Jerry, you Judas. I'm not
Wait,
fucking with
wait,
you,
say it one
Jerry.
more time just in
but
case the
Jerry,
recording. Then in case the recording didn't pick it up. Wait. Once everybody be quiet. Say it, Jeremy. Jerry's a what? Say it again.
Judas, you Judas.
Say it
You
again.
know who
Jerry's a
Judas
Jew.
is?
Say it again.
Judas. He killed
Because of
Jesus.
what? Say it, Jeremy. Say it louder.
Cause you hating on Donald Trump, dog, right here in our face is crazy.
Yes. Hey, love you, Jeremy. No, but honestly, man, he was
He
too.
called you a Judas.
All right, Jonathan. You know what, man? Let me tell you something about Jeremy. I'm gonna tell y'all the secret weapon. How Jeremy will become your friend in real life. Just agree with him. Just vibe with him. When you try to fight back with Jeremy, you gonna have a problem. So shout out to Jeremy Green. But anyway, back to you. Anybody else want to jump in?
I
no, I
wanted to
was going to
jump
just say
in.
to Cindy that while we witnessed that for the first time, there was no diplomacy that we witnessed. It was again them bullying him,
What's
and
that?
you always say that women can't be president because they're so emotional. Well, we saw two emotional people, men, president and vice president. So now I think you can take it back by saying women can't be president because they're too emotional. We saw front line and center
Okay,
emotional
That's a
men.
I didn't
great
see
point.
emotional. What I saw is how
Hmm.
it goes down in real life. That's what I saw.
Were they emotional?
Now I'm
They
gonna
were
tell you something.
melting
It was
down.
more
No,
arrogant.
Cindy. What?
I would say I would use the word
Rachel,
No,
Rachel,
arrogant.
Rachel. 1 second. Go ahead. Go
But
ahead. Let her
guys, you're
land.
Americans first here. Defend your own country first.
I'm
No,
not
we are
defending
You
defending our
don't
bullies.
country.
have to like your president right now,
They're bullies,
but you
Cindy.
have to respect.
They
Cindy,
bullied him.
Cindy, let me just tell you something, Cindy. I'm
Oh,
being
I've
honest
been
with you.
listening to you all night about this
I know you
debate.
have. Cindy and I've been on the phone for hours today. But Cindy, I'm gonna keep it real. Vince looked like a side bitch, and he was like
Oh,
a yapping side bitch. Like, yo, don't be talking to him like that.
don't be talking about boo like that. Hey, Jonathan.
You know
Honestly,
Yo,
what? You
though.
guys are flipping and
yo, I want to
turning
say
stuff.
something.
Yo, he sound like a side
You
bitch.
know
Yo, don't
what?
be talking to him
Listen,
like
guys.
that.
Listen,
You ought to
listen.
be thankful
But
he
Jonathan,
here.
I get it. We're part of the United States. We live here. We got to support, but we still got to call out. We got if you got kids, Cindy, you gonna call out the bullshit your kids do. Let's just be honest.
Yo,
The dude look emotional as fuck. And you know what?
Who?
We see what goes on behind the scenes. No,
yo,
I don't. You know what I saw? I saw him not squirming. Right? Trump wasn't squirming in his chair.
he wasn't. He looked
No.
like he was acting to me.
he was no,
Jonathan, he was
exactly, Cindy.
acting
It
exactly.
was Cindy. That wasn't tough guy posture. He was like, yo, and he's going like this right here because he know his Secret Service there, and his boo was over to tell my son, respect him.
And he's on camera. And look, that one guy sat
Trump
there in the hot
stared
seat
that
by
man
himself.
down. Trump stared that man down. He looked right in his soul. Zelensky looked everywhere but at Trump.
Trump got
All right.
emotional as
No,
hell.
that guy, he didn't look at Trump because he would have said, "Get the fuck up out of here." He was like this right here. He looked because I
Mariana,
know that
hey,
look.
wait, is
I know that.
Mariana?
Yo, I know that posture. That posture, Jerry. I have that posture. Like, yeah, all right, motherfucker. That's how he was looking.
Man,
Like, yeah, all
Is
right.
come on,
Mariana on
Champion.
stage? Mariana,
I'm here. Yes,
how you doing, Mariana?
I'm doing.
Okay, okay. I got a question for you, Mariana,
Go
because
ahead.
I just want to ask your perspective because I've heard you talk different times. Do you think? Because I could be wrong. Do you think Trump looked presidential? Or do you think he looked like a bully? What was your take on
Oh,
it?
total bully.
Oh,
There is
really?
no presidential there. No diplomacy. He was
You,
a total bully, weak,
oh,
narcissistic.
oh,
Yes, that's what he was.
oh.
He looked pathetic.
Them ad libs, Johnson. Oh,
That's
okay.
That's the
women's
answer.
favorite. Women's new favorite
can, can,
word
can,
is
can she
narcissist.
can she land, brother? Just let her land because that was pretty narcissistic what you just said to the woman. Go ahead, Mariana.
Yeah, he looked pathetic, narcissistic, centered himself. He knew he wasn't on camera, and he actually said, "Oh, this is going to make great TV." He knew what he was doing. He was just trying to put the little guy down because he could.
And
Because
you know
he
what that little
could.
guy said? That little guy basically said, "We not stopping, homie." He
Exactly. Because
Donald Trump
Oh,
was
guess
on.
what?
really? Let's see
Donald
what
Trump.
let's see
Donald
what
Trump was on. One
tomorrow
second.
brings, Jerry.
Just like he's. What happened with the hostages? Did they all come out by Saturday like he said?
No.
You got wait, Jonathan. Jonathan, can I talk to you for a second, brother? Hey, shout out, hey, Jonathan, toast, my brother, toast, Jonathan.
You know, I'm feeling it,
Jonathan,
Jerry. I'm feeling it, feeling it,
dude,
feeling it, feeling it.
You guys
dude,
be careful. I'm not there to prop his head back up tonight.
hey, Jonathan, check this out. He said the hostages got to be released by Saturday by noon.
All hell will break loose.
What happened? And now he's talking to Zelensky and boys like, oh, we sticking this out to the end, homie.
Well, Hamas was like, yo, he said that. Hamas was like, yo, suck my finger.
Bingo.
That's what
Jerry, this is
Hamas.
How
Mariana
about there's
also.
no
My,
more hostages to release?
Wasn't he was going to turn around the economy on the first day?
go ahead, Mariana.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Mariana, I got a question for
So
you.
How
Have
do
you,
you
this
turn the
is
Mariana,
Jerry.
economy
What
around the
I'm
Mariana, I
first
got a
talking.
day?
question.
I am talking.
Oh, oh,
Go ahead, Jerry.
no,
Ooh, she got
No,
Cindy.
somebody was
And then
going to
say, go ahead,
speak over
Jerry.
me.
Who?
no, you
So
go ahead,
I,
Mariana. I'm gonna mute my
Yeah.
mic.
no,
Oh, Cindy. She
Jerry,
stopped
you're
I
Cindy and
gonna
like
said,
her
have
I'm
style.
to
I
talking.
like
Go
Mar-
ahead,
go ahead.
Jerry.
Mariana. You just became a made woman. I like your style. Go ahead, Queen.
Jerry, you got to roll the R. It's like Mariana. You can't just say
Yeah, there you go.
Mariana.
Okay,
It's
watch this.
No,
Watch this.
Mariana.
he is distracting all his followers right now. They're like, oh, look at what he's doing over here. Oh, look at what he's doing over here. But they forgot very quickly all the bullshit promises that he did and he's not doing. He just
Really?
destroying us. Yeah, I am speaking right now.
Okay.
Mariana,
I don't need nobody to
Mariana.
interrupt me.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Mariana.
so yeah, he
What's he
was
not
going to
doing? What's
fix
he
the
not doing?
economy.
What hasn't
He
he
was
done
going to
yet?
release all the prisoners. He was going to do this and this. And oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Like seriously?
He's done more. He's done more in the short
Oh,
time,
Jeremy,
more in
please.
the short time than Biden did his entire
Hey,
Yeah,
career.
right.
Mariana, 1 second. Mariana, when somebody says that, this is what you say. Mr. Jeremy, I got a question for you. Hey, you gotta move,
Bro, I know
bro,
you
you
did
gotta,
not.
bro, you gotta move that thing off the
Yeah.
stage.
So tell
Please
me what's
move that camera off the stage.
What came off
Jerry.
the stage?
Your camera's
Jeremy,
on the
tell
stage.
me what has he done
No, it's
for the
not.
economy?
It is, bro. Hey, Mariana.
Tell me one
One
thing
mic, one mic, one mic, one mic,
that
Jeremy.
he's done.
One mic, Jeremy. It is.
What can?
You may need to come back up and go back down.
Hold on. I got a camera on there. Hold on.
Yes, I've been
Go
trying
up.
to tell you that
Is
you
that
messed
is
up
that
my
better?
show.
Is
Go
that
Now
up.
is
it's
Go
that
going.
up.
better?
Now it's
Okay.
going. You messed up my show, bro.
I'm sorry, dog. Oh,
Let's clock
listen.
out.
I know you ain't turning into a fucking Democrat. First of all, don't come hanging out with me trying to
I
Democrat
apologize,
votes.
Jeremy. Hey, yo, Jeremy be
Oh,
giving me gifts. Jeremy be giving me
dude,
gifts and stuff.
you
Jeremy,
ain't
I
getting no
apologize,
more
bro.
goddamn gifts. I got the new
Jeremy,
F4 sitting
Jeremy,
right here.
I'm doing it for the show,
Start,
bro.
start looking all shiny.
Jeremy, I'm doing it for the show, bro. I'm doing it for the gram.
Hey, these
Yo,
guys are
dude.
crazy as hell.
Yo, Jerry, I know. Yo, you letting this dude like convert you?
Yes, dude,
Oh,
it's about a bag. Jonathan promised me a bag. He promised me a
Yo.
yo.
rose garden.
He promised you a bag of dog
Jeremy,
shit. Is what he
Jeremy.
promised you.
And I'm
Yo,
still waiting for the answer. What is Trump done for the economy?
Jeremy, answer a
he.
question.
Oh, he's got a magic wand. He's just going to make it
I
all go
know. It's
away
I
in
like,
am
yo,
38
Team
days,
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
dude's been here for like
Jeremy.
what 3 weeks? Like,
And
yo,
Nope.
what?
what is
Yeah,
he?
say people
What has
vote
he
their
done lately?
pocketbooks. What's going on
Oh,
with
he
their
What has he
said he
done?
will
pocketbooks?
do it in the first day.
It's
So
crazy.
then
Yo, he's
don't
been
promise bullshit.
the
Don't
dude.
promise bullshit that you can't do.
Man, y'all hate
And you
losing. I
all
this
He
being
what I
has
just
to
want
upset.
to,
import the
ladies,
eggs.
ladies and gentlemen. This is what defeat sounds like. Just so everybody knows,
The
just
chat
defeat.
is saying they want to hear
Whatever.
Mariana. The chat is saying they want to hear Mariana. One mic of Mariana. Go ahead, Mariana.
Go ahead, Mariana.
Unless you want to showdown with Jeremy. Do you want to showdown with Jeremy, Mariana? Do you want to go head up with him?
She
Well,
don't want no
he's
smoke.
saying that Trump has done more than the Biden
You
did
ain't
in
want no
four
smoke.
years. So tell me what is it that he has done for the
One mic of
economy?
Mariana and Jeremy.
Tell me what he has
Yo,
done for the
We got
economy.
a
I will
showdown.
believe you.
Everybody, one mic of Mariana
Because
and
right
Jeremy.
now I don't see it. I do not see it. It doesn't
what
look
One
like
we?
mic
he's
of Mariana and Jeremy. We got a showdown.
yeah.
Go
So
ahead, Jeremy. Mariana, you go
what is
Okay,
he
first.
doing, Jeremy? Tell me one
okay,
thing that he's done.
okay. Let's start with this. How long has he been in office, Mariana?
Me?
How long
Jonathan,
has
you
he
got to be
been?
working
No, no,
overtime,
no.
bro.
Don't tell me
You
how
said
long
10
it's
minutes,
been.
Jonathan.
How long has he been in office?
Based on what he
He,
said
how
he
long has
will
he
Day
been
do
in
it in
one,
the
day
office?
first
one, day
day.
one.
He's.
He said he will do it in day one. So what did he do
So,
on
are
day
you saying
one?
that he hasn't accomplished
Yes,
any?
I'm
Honestly,
holding him accountable to his word.
accountable. accountable. You're holding him accountable. I'll tell you how you can hold him accountable. You want to talk about all the stuff he's done that's held him accountable?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
Damn.
waiting.
He's cleaning out these motherfucking streets. Yes or
What
no?
street? What streets, Jeremy?
All of them. All of them.
Jeremy.
Yes or no? Did he not immediately go to work and send people back who came here illegally immediately? Did he not?
Okay, Jeremy.
And would you
What
like to
was
know how
the
much? Hold
first
on.
thing
Would you
he?
like to know how much money that's saving our country? You want me to
Oh
go ahead and
my
hit the
goodness.
brass tacks on that? Just that one
Can
move
she can
alone.
she jump in? Oh, Jeremy, Jeremy, just give a little
Oh,
breathing space.
good, good, good.
So,
Matt,
Jeremy, tell me who's gonna pick up your fruit that you're gonna eat. Are you gonna go pick it up for yourself? Tell me who's gonna build your home when there's no illegals. I'm not saying keep all the illegals. I'm saying send the people that are illegal here, but the ones that are working honestly. Okay, so tell me, are you gonna go pick up your own fruit?
yeah,
Yeah,
Jeremy,
okay, so
He don't eat fruit.
in the first week, he saved
just chips.
$30 billion just off
Answer my
deporting the
question. Are you going to go pick
illegals.
up your own
No,
fruit?
you asked me. Hold on. You asked
He don't
me.
eat that.
You asked me what he's done. He saved us 30 billion, and I don't worry about who picks my fruit. That's why I go to the grocery
So
store.
tell me how much did he
Oh,
spend going to the Super Bowl? Um,
How much did he
you know
spend
that
going to
comes
the
from the
Super?
taxes of the people, right? Do you know
Manny,
how
Damn
much?
it!
Do you
She
know how
losing.
much? Do you know how much he spent going to the Super Bowl?
Do you know how much he
Exactly
spent
twenty
going to the
million
Super?
dollars. So the money that he's saving, he is spending it on bullshit. So don't
Oh,
don't
hey,
don't
okay.
cover the
Mariana,
bullshit.
Mariana, 1 second, Mariana, one
Yo,
second, one second, guys. Dance Hall Queen, are you on stage? Dance Hall Queen, Dance Hall Queen, are you on stage?
30 billion with a B, just so clear.
Why do y'all put stuff in the chat that I call on you? You ignore
Yeah.
me.
Just thought I'd be clear about that, Mariana. And because the dude wanted to go to the Super Bowl, God, he spent $20 million getting to the Super Bowl. Just let me
I
ask you,
tell
just
you
how
that not to spend the money that he saved on parks.
it's called
By the
uniting
way,
the country,
he
being
went
seen
in
on
and
a
spent it on the
television
Super
screen.
Bowl.
Yeah, being seen
Bullshit,
on a
Jerry.
screen with over a billion viewership is called uniting the country. In case you don't know what that is, just in media ad buy, if he was to buy that ad to be seen on national television, do you know how much money he saved just by that? Just by
He
showing up?
he got booed though.
Let me laugh at that.
Hey, so
Hey, dude,
Dance Hall
Taylor,
Queen,
Taylor Swift, man, come on.
Janae said that's not our tax dollars. That's his Super Bowl attendance. And
Exactly 100.
Where's Luis Estrella? Luis, where you at, bro?
You guys think
And
he
now,
spent
Jerry.
twenty
Bro, I'm
million
right
dollars
here.
on the Super Bowl?
Dance Hall Queen.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, really quick. What do you think about this stuff that Mr. Jeremy Green is saying? Can you? I mean, you may be vibing with him. Because he thinks, Jeremy Green. If Donald Trump took a bath, and if Jeremy Green can go in there after he took the bath, he would
He
probably be
would
willing to
drink
pay.
the water.
Yes. So dance hall queen.
Yeah.
What do you jump in,
I,
queen?
I, I like my
Uh,
money
Oh,
spent.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I called her queen. I'm sorry.
I don't know about you. I don't know
Dance
about
hall
you
queen. You got to
guys.
change
Oh,
your
is he
last name.
jealous? Is
I
he
don't.
Dance
I
hall
jealous?
don't.
Is
queen.
he? Is
I
he
don't. I don't get.
jealous?
I don't
Dance
get
off queen
tax
before you go.
returns, so I don't
Wait,
know
hold
how
on,
to.
hold on. Jeremy, I got to defend Jeremy. I don't think Jerry's like that. Jeremy's like that. He wouldn't drink that bath water.
No shot.
He'll sip it.
Oh, okay.
With a
No doubt.
straw.
No
With a
doubt.
straw.
But
Dance hall. Go
listen.
ahead, dance hall queen.
I know it's hard to be the manager of Red
Why are
Lobster.
you
Life is
talking? Why
tough.
are you
I get
talking? Are
it.
you the queen? Why are you
I get
talking?
it. I get it's
Why are
tough.
you talking?
I know it's tough.
It's
Like a
why are you
lot of
talking?
biscuits. A lot
Why are
of
you
biscuits.
talking? Why are you talking? Why are you talking? Why are you
He
I
talking?
get. Yeah.
identifies as a
Why are you
queen.
talking?
Hey,
Right?
hold up.
Like he's battling.
Dance
We're
hall
having a
queen.
dance queen
But
competition.
but
You're
dance
gonna
hall
go on
queen.
your head top.
Dance Hall Queen's got a mixtape coming out of
You want to
7-Eleven.
go on the
Everybody.
head top?
Jeremy, can
Yeah,
you promote
okay,
it? Wait,
buddy.
wait. Dance hall queen. He can promote Jeremy. Can you promote it?
Yeah, Dance Hall Queen.
Guys,
She got a mixtape.
no, we don't use mixtapes anymore. This 1970s guy.
It's
Like, can you
okay.
move out of here, please?
We
Thanks.
No
got a
one,
Move
no
out.
showdown,
one,
Jonathan.
no one wants to hear
Listen,
you. No one wants to
listen.
hear your demo. It's okay. No one wants to hear your
And,
demo.
yeah, oh, you're so cool.
No
That's
one
why
to
I
hear
work
your
for the
demo.
federal. That's why
You
I work
could,
for the federal government. That's why
you
I work for the
could,
federal government.
you
Thanks.
could
Thank
rap.
you.
Tell him,
That's why I
Jonathan,
work
you
for
have to
the
work for
federal
the federal
fucking
government.
government.
tell
Thank
him,
you.
You could
Jonathan,
rap
Like,
a mu- you
like
could
Jonathan.
you,
We got
can you
content.
just be quiet? Why Why are you you so so afraid afraid of of the me federal government right speaking? now? Why are you afraid?
you could
Why are
rap
you
a mu-
afraid? Why
you
are
could
you
rap a
afraid?
mu-
Listen, none of you go Jamaican on
on your blood
Oh
clot because I will
Lord!
cuss
Oh
your
Miss Cleo,
ass.
she gonna get Miss
I
Cleo
will
on
cuss
us.
your ass. Cleo
Call
ain't
me
fucking
now,
Jamaican,
darling.
you retard.
Okay,
Jamaican,
darling.
listen,
Call me now,
Your mama
darling.
listen,
got your
Jeremy, why
mama
are you so
got
threatened?
Yeah,
Why
Miss
are you so
Cleo's
threatened?
Miss Cleo's calling. Miss
Is my dark skin scaring you? Am I
Oh
saying
my
luga luga
God,
luga? Are you so scared?
so
This
scared.
black woman is scaring you, eh?
We got content.
I'm so
Guy, like
scared.
you're so paranoid.
So
Why are you
paranoid.
so paranoid?
Sit your Miss Cleo
Oh
ass
my
down.
god.
That's
No,
what I'm
no,
telling you.
suck your mother. You ever heard
Your
that
mother,
before?
motherfucker,
Suck
fuck
your
you.
mother.
Okay. Time out, guys. Time
Jeez.
out. Time out. I want to welcome. Wait.
Crazy.
Time out. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I want to welcome everybody to Debate the News. Hold on. This is Friday night edition of Debate the News. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Dance Hall Queen and shout out to Jeremy Green. Appreciate y'all. So,
Appreciate you.
yeah, appreciate you too,
I
bro.
want to hear her demo though, for real.
Dance Hall Queen, you got a song? Cause you got, I'll play it for you. You got a demo for
Yeah,
me?
the song is called Let Me Box You in Your Face So You Can Shut the Fuck Up.
What the Clyde, motherfucker? You fuck oh, you fuck
Yeah,
you.
anyway. So Jeremy, what like honestly, this guy sounds like an idiot. Right? He sounds like a real idiot. Loving up Trump. You definitely know he's sucking Trump's buddy. That's what we call buddy.
It's
You
all
suck
fake
Trump's
news.
buddy.
It's
You
phony
love it.
stuff. It
Trump
didn't
is
happen.
paying Elon $8 million a day, and you're here
Listen,
talking about saving money. Are you
amen.
stupid? You guys have Russian spies in
Where'd you
the
read
White
that?
House.
Where'd you read that? The
I can
Weekly Dum
still talk
Dum.
while you're talking. You guys have Russian spies in the White House. It's only fucking what, 5 weeks, and you guys are going through hell. The world is laughing. We're making fun of you all. It looks stupid. Trump
Are
looks
you
like
make?
a damn bully.
Are you making fun of
And
me
really
with
and
your blue
truly,
hair and your microphone?
like
One
I
moment,
said,
everybody. One moment. Wait, mute your
never.
mic. We gotta reset. We gotta reset. We gotta reset.
No one right
1 second.
now with blue hair trolls
We
me.
gotta reset.
You
We
never
gotta
had blue
reset.
hair in my life.
Once
You
again,
guys.
everybody. Once again, everybody. When y'all leave the room this evening, can y'all go to your favorite podcast, whether it's Apple? 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get through this. This is tough right now. Whether it's your Apple, Amazon, or Spotify, can you guys make sure you download at least 10 episodes? Can you guys leave a review and just say something nice? Dance Hall Queen, did you land, Queen? You see, I'm trying to sound
Did I even
like
get
a
to
radio host.
start? It's okay. Let the little bitch go ahead and talk because he's obviously
Ooh,
battling because he wants a crown and like he's
ooh.
obviously so insecure about his masculinity that he has to be calling me like gay. What the fuck? I'm a fucking
I didn't
woman.
call you
Like
gay.
He didn't
look at
call
the
you
gifts
gay.
you're using. Oh,
I
you
didn't.
never saw the gifts he's using in the chat?
I don't watch
Boy,
that
go
shit. I'm
sit your ass
working.
down.
I didn't call
I'm
you
watching
gay.
it.
I
I'm
didn't call you
watching it.
gay.
Boy, go sit your ass down. You're Trump's little dick sucker. Period.
Are you calling
Suck
her
your
from your
mother.
bathtub? Are you calling her
Okay.
from a bath?
All
You gotta
right.
Suck
Okay,
your
let's
mother.
do this. Jonathan
All right.
Bing. Hey, Jonathan Bing.
Jonathan. She was lovely. She was lovely.
Hey, Jeremy.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to Jeremy because
She
he
was
was very nice.
she is lovely. I like her. You're a
Jeremy got
nice.
class.
Jeremy
I
definitely
would drown
displaying
his
class.
ass.
No,
Oh,
no,
All
you.
right.
but
Good
dance hall,
talk. Good
dance
talk.
hall.
There you go.
He's definitely
Spoken like a
displaying.
true Democrat.
He's definitely displaying some class
Yeah, I
this
live
evening.
in Canada.
1 second, one
That
second.
makes a lot of sense.
Okay, 1 second. Jonathan, were you trying to say something,
I
sir?
bet you live in Canada, right on the
No.
border.
No. She said she lives in Canada, and if she lives in because she's like saying I have a government job, and I'm like, oh my god, that's not the lap. I
The
mean,
government of Canada. You're in
no,
deep
no,
shit
no, no,
now.
no. No, because I was like, whoa, I've been speaking
Yeah,
to
with
some government
Trump.
employees,
With Trump, you might be out
and
here.
so, but when she said Canada, it's sort of
Hey, she was loved. She's a classy broad. Period. Just want you to let you know that. Classy. Yeah, she's probably
Suck
sitting
your
on the milk
mother.
crate. She's sitting on a
all
milk
right,
crate right
guys,
now.
real quick, hey guys,
Guarantee.
listen to me. If you guys are listening to us on the whether you guys are on TuneIn, iTunes, Apple, Spotify, wherever you guys are listening to us, man, thank you. We appreciate that, guys. And also, if you guys are in the audience right now and you guys want to, hey, I implore you guys follow the podcast up top. We have the link for the podcast. Click on it, follow it. Down, like Jerry said, download 10 episodes or so, folks. Matter of fact, download 10 episodes right now. All right. The first person to show us that they download 10 episodes, Jerry Malcolm's going to give them $500. Okay. All right. So, with that being said,
Jeremy, send me
thank you,
five hundred
Jerry.
dollars.
You know,
So,
I think I'm gonna be a
well,
guy's
one second,
first
one
sponsor. To
second,
be
one
honest with
second,
you.
one second. So, you download the podcast, guys. We're in 30 countries right now. 30 countries. And so that's so freaking awesome to be in 30 countries, having 30 people in 30 different countries listening to us. So that's
So
awesome. We
awesome.
appreciate it. Yeah, we appreciate that.
Jonathan, I
So
almost drank a whole goddamn bottle.
Yo, what happened? This
Hey, be
dancing
quiet. Be,
queen.
be quiet for a second. Listen to this. Listen.
What are you drinking?
That sounds like
Like the gin and juice.
He
Snoop Dogg.
drinking red wine.
You know that ain't nice, Ryan. That's trashy, man. He got that shit at 7-Eleven.
yeah, he got a
I
nice
actually,
train.
Jeremy, it was under $10. It was under $10, bro. Because that's
Yo,
all
I
I.
used to get fucked up off wine. Wine fucks you up. Like I can't drink wine like that because I can't. Nope,
Bro,
sorry.
you know what? This is only my second time I've drank in the last say 6 months. I'm not.
Yo, can I
And
tell you a funny story? When I drank wine, and this is not to name drop, it's just a funny situation.
go ahead,
I,
sir.
I, I.
Got a name drop.
No, I'm about to tell you who I got wasted with more than my life. So I went to the Chateau Marmont. You guys, if you're from LA, anybody knows what Chateau is.
Okay.
And
Yes, sir.
Lionel Richie invited me to Chateau Marmont. It was me, him, and Andy Milonakis, which is a fucking weird combination. This dude got me drunker than I've ever been in my whole goddamn life. We got kicked out of Chateau Marmont because Andy Milonakis was like it was like just straight harassing people. But yo, Lionel Richie got me drunker than I've ever been in my entire life off red wine and Chateau Marmont. It
Hey,
was like
Jeremy.
crazy, crazy great. What's up?
Jeremy, let's get together, man. Have a power lunch maybe Sunday. You gonna be free? On
Yeah,
me.
I'm here.
Let's have a
I'm out of
power
here.
lunch.
Yo,
Power lunch.
I got a new bike for you though. I'm telling you, the new joints are in.
Hey, I'm gonna be there Sunday, bro. Well, let's meet. Let's connect.
The new bikes are in that are the F4s. Oh shit, these
Hey,
things are
but
crazy.
but but I gotta move on because they gonna start hating on me, bro. Because I'm the boogeyman of debate the news, and Jonathan told me if I do good tonight, and so far I made it all the way to the end. So
I think I might sponsor this. I might throw some Echo money. I raised. Y'all don't know this. I raised $10 million for Echo. So, just a heads up.
well,
That shit
I'm
is.
gonna write you that check right now, Jeremy. Send it on over,
I'm
brother.
not kidding. I actually think like I'll spend some marketing dollars here.
of course
I'll
you
Thank
show
you,
will.
some love to
Jeremy.
y'all. I'll show some love to you guys.
That's why we love you, Jeremy.
Yeah,
I'll,
you gotta
I'll
talk
take it
to
for real, for
yeah,
real, real, real.
that's you gotta talk to our business, the business behind the scene business partner Daphne for that right there. So
Daphne, she's the business manager. I got you.
yeah, we got the
Okay.
white woman there, the hand on that. You
You
understand that
gotta
way the
do
white folks
that. You
that way.
got. You got.
This motherfucker.
She'll fucking run around and run away with the money. You think with these wife days say they are not safe. Like
yeah.
you'll fuck around and Bernie
Yeah, you got the
Madoff your
blonde. We got the
ass.
blondes showing up. You understand? They like, oh, okay, they're safe.
But you think that shit tonight was crazy with Donald Trump? You think he was bullying? You didn't like
Man,
Yeah, it
that?
was definitely it was a
I
full
think
on bully.
I
I'm
honestly
not gonna lie.
believe.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
Anybody
gonna.
from Clubhouse can talk?
What's that?
Anybody from Clubhouse can talk?
Who's that?
Jeremy.
An
What he say?
echo.
That's
What you?
Marianne.
No, I
No,
wasn't doing
no,
anything. I just said it's an echo. We hear an
No,
echo in the
I'm saying
background.
anybody from
So
no, it's
Clubhouse,
gone.
anybody
It's
can
gone. It's
Clubhouse
Jeremy.
can speak.
you said you want to
Go ahead,
speak, bro?
speak.
Go ahead,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm just asking. I mean, just want to jump in because
Yes, go, brother. The mic
bro.
is yours.
So you own it, bro. We here. We work for you, brother. We work for you,
no, no, I hear the chatter. I didn't want to interrupt the chatter. So let me just
bro.
go.
You already interrupted though.
I'm sorry. I apologize. No,
The
I was asking a
fuck?
question.
The
Yo,
fuck you
he
took?
like, I don't want to
The
interrupt.
fuck you talking about,
I
I
bro?
was just asking a
interrupted to let
question.
y'all
I
know
was
I
just
don't want
asking
to
a question.
interrupt.
Go ahead, bro. Keep interrupting.
It was just a question. You could not say, yeah, man, no worries,
Go
then
ahead,
talk
bro.
some
Go ahead,
shit.
go ahead, 10. You got it, 10. That's my man 10. I know that voice. That's 10. I'm not
I
gonna look
rock
at
with
him.
10. I don't know him. Hey, 10. I'm sorry, bro. It's your mic, brother. Just jump in.
All right, anyways, real quick.
What the fuck I said? It's so funny.
Yeah, all right. Yo,
Yo,
it's all right.
yo, he's fired, Jerry. He's fired. Let
Jump
him get
in, brother.
started.
Jump in, brother.
All right.
Sir.
Yeah, man. You ready?
Go ahead, Pickney.
All right. Listen me, dog. All right. So, yeah. So, if you guys.
Oh, man.
All right.
Yo, I don't know what's happening, but I
No,
literally
no.
can't even
One second, hold on,
turn my
Jeremy.
mic button off.
Jeremy, 1 second. No, leave Jeremy mics alone. But Jeremy, mute up real fast. 10. Go ahead, 10. The mic's yours.
No, I can't. That's what I'm trying. I can't mic up. It's like it
Oh,
just
minimize the screen, and then you'll be able to mic up. Go ahead, Jeremy. I
okay.
mean,
All
10
right. All
is
right. Yeah,
yours.
real quick. So, if you guys watch the news, well, the discussion today, the
No, we missed
negotiations
that. Tell us
today
about it.
with Zelensky. So
No, we missed it. Tell us about it.
okay, all right, cool. So Zelensky basically started out by telling him that he's speaking with his friends in Poland, and they are worried as to why Trump is so aligned with Putin. You understand me? So that is where things started to break down. All right. Trump jumped in and said, "No, I'm not aligned with anybody. I'm aligned with America." And then he goes, "I'm aligned with the world. I'm aligned with Europe. I'm aligned with you know what I'm saying?" So basically, what happened with the Vance, JD Vance jump in and start to criticize the man, talking about you cannot litigate this thing live on the media, right? And Zelensky asked him a question. Zelensky said, You, Brother Vance, have you been to Ukraine? Brother Vance, in response, says, well, I watched the coverage, right? That's what he did. Tries to
Brother,
cover
okay.
it up. I watched the coverage. So Zelensky was like, you should come before you be making these decisions, right? The
Hmm.
last thing I'm going to say is this. The bottom line is that Trump is very aligned with Putin. He's going to do everything Putin wants. And Zelensky did the right thing today to really rattle the United States, really rattle President Trump, because he wants Trump to make the move, the move that says he's going to allow Putin to do whatever with Ukraine. He wants to expose that to the world. And then the last thing he said was, We are feeling it, but you are going to feel it as well. It's going to come to your shores." And that
Mm.
and I love I
What's your
love
name? What's your name again, bro? What's your name?
Rasta.
Commissar.
Gary.
Rasta.
What's his name for real? I
It's
like this
10,
guy.
10,
Rasta.
10.
Rasta.
Hey, nice to meet you, 10. 10. I appreciate. Hey, bro. I mean, seriously. You notice I was quiet because I like everything you were saying. So 10. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Bless up, my brother.
But 10. I'm 10. I want to
Can
build
I
with you
can
for.
I say hi to 10
Yeah,
down?
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go.
10.
Let me
Nice
sip
to
my
meet you,
wine.
bro.
Yeah, jobless, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, whenever you see me rocking, just feel free to jump in, bro. Cause I need more people like 10 to jump in because I like what he was saying. You know,
10. Let me just say this, 10. 100%. I'm gonna tell you something. Zelensky's a boss. I have so much admiration for that man. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you what Trump just did. He created a super fucking president. He created a superhero around the world because Spain, Germany, Poland, Hungary, everyone is watching and everyone was applauding him. Trump is going to get the same resistance and disrespect. Trump, see, this is what happened. A lot of people, MAGA people like the Benstocks and the Jeremy Greens and all that other stuff, they're applauding Putin for what Trump for what he did. They don't realize that what they did was Zelensky showed the rest of the world that you can fucking curse Trump the fuck out. You can be you can do
How
it.
did he
Stand
do
up for
that?
him.
How did he
Oh,
do that?
okay, bro. He did it in front of cameras. Yo, he
How did he
did it
do
in front of cameras.
it?
His body language was defiant as hell. He had
He
his
gonna
head
fuck
turned like this.
around.
Like,
I'm saying he's gonna fuck around, and be broke. He's gonna fuck around
nah,
and find
bro.
out.
Hey,
That's
Jeremy,
what's gonna happen. You know, broke as shit.
Jeremy. Did the United States get
Throwing,
that
he's
deal
gonna be
signed
throwing
today?
sticks and pebbles and shit.
Did the United States get that deal signed today? Hell no. He left without signing that deal.
Don't you know how?
That's a
Don't
boss
you? Yeah,
ass fucking move.
let
That's
me.
a boss ass fucking move.
No, the boss
Yo,
ass move
getting
is
kicked out of the
apply.
White House is a boss ass fucking move for a president. When was the last time a president, a former president, a president of a leader of another nation got kicked out of the White House? That's a
Bro,
boss ass fucking
that's
move.
not a boss move. That's called
No,
negotiating, baby.
Jeremy.
no,
I
it's
don't
a
know when the
boss.
last time you
No,
I don't know when the last time you guys negotiated heavy
bro,
deals,
bro,
honestly.
bro.
But I'm gonna tell you right
No,
now, he's I'll tell
kicking
you
him
what.
out, and
I'll tell you
endeared him to the
he,
rest of the
he
world.
he's gonna
What?
tap the fuck out. He's
It's
gonna
all
tap the
fake
fuck
No,
out.
news. It's
no,
phony
Poland,
stuff. It
He's
didn't
Poland.
happen.
gonna
It's all
tap the
fake.
fuck out. He's gonna tap the fuck out and be like, God damn, I need money to live.
Man,
And
The Poland prime minister jumped in and said, "Hey, you know what? We got you."
Poland. What you mean Poland got Poland? Did Poland have running water? I'm like,
Yeah,
what
they
are you
do.
talking? What are you
They
talking about?
do.
Poland's got you. Don't
No,
worry. He's like,
what I'm
pull
trying
to
to tell
Poland.
you, Jeremy, is the European nations are telling Zelensky,
He's
"Yo,
like,
we're
yo,
proud
we'll
of
give you
you.
a
We
bow. We
got
give
you."
you a bow. We got you. You know what, Poland? Poland's got you. We're gonna give you a bow. It's all good.
Jeremy,
Yeah,
Jeremy,
fuck out of
Jeremy, Jeremy,
here.
Jeremy, can you at least admit that Trump was look a little unhinged, just a little bit, like a little emotional? Can you admit that?
Yes, yes, I
Okay,
would say
so
that.
okay, so
I would say this. I think
thank you, Jeremy. Go ahead.
Trump. I think Trump didn't need to have backup. I think that Trump should have had that meeting by himself.
That,
I think Trump. I get that JD Vance is trying to have a moment, and I appreciate that. Play his fuck up.
but his sidekicks too. Like, why you don't have a suit on? Do you understand how stupid that statement was?
I
Yeah,
Why you don't have a suit on? Because
Elon
I'm
don't have a suit on when
no,
he's in there.
Jonathan ain't got nothing. Jonathan ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't have a suit on.
he's a
Wait,
visiting president of the United.
No, Jeremy. It doesn't matter. I don't have a suit on because I know where I'm going, and this is what I feel like dressing. This is appropriate for the people I'm meeting with. He dissed them the way he pulled up. He dissed
No,
them.
I'm gonna
no,
tell you what's
no,
gonna happen.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Go ahead, Jonathan.
Your boy is gonna be out in the backyard with a slingshot, getting fucked
That's
up.
what they said when the war started,
Mad as
No,
Jeremy.
fuck.
no, bro. Let me just say this, right? Zelensky, that's been his whole thing. He's at war. I'm in a battle mentality right now.
Facts, facts.
Okay, so for JD to go,
Jay-Z.
Jay
for
Z.
JD to go, where your suit at? You know that? Come on, man. The fuck up out of here,
I mean, you're
bro.
in the White House, bro. You are a
No,
visiting
I
president,
don't
dressed like
care.
a visit,
People walk in the White House
dressed like
wearing
a visiting
people
president.
walk in the White House wearing kilts and all kinds of shit. Okay, where your
You're a
suit at?
visiting president. You come in look with a tack top and flip
Yo,
flops.
how come he doesn't ask Elon where his fucking suit is?
He don't need to
But
because
hold on, Jonathan. Jonathan,
oh no,
everybody knows
dancing queen.
outside
Here we
of.
go.
Oh my God, can I not talk? Stop and wait.
Not
You
when you're
sound like
Everybody knows. Oh my God.
Everybody mute up. Dance hall. You sound like you're echoing like you're in a closet, not a closet, but a
she's in the
bathroom.
Is she
bathtub.
in the bathroom? She's taking a shit.
She's definitely taking a shit in the bathtub.
Dance hall. Wait a second, dance hall. If there's
No,
something you
I
could do,
had my Bluetooth headphones because my husband was sleeping.
you sound. Now we
Well,
can hear your beautiful.
everybody's
One
Now I
headphones.
have my
second, Jeremy,
Bluetooth.
Jeremy, Jeremy. You gotta be nice to the women. Dance hall. Now we can see. We can hear your natural, beautiful voice. So you go ahead.
Okay. No. Just got headphones. Anyhow, everybody knows he doesn't wear suits and doesn't wear expensive stuff because he likes to relate to
Wait.
people. Oh
Dance
my
hall.
God.
Dance hall. I gotta
Oh,
say.
I thought he was Jeremy.
I'm building with you. Dance hall. Wait, everybody be quiet. Dance hall. Did you know that Donald Trump wears a girdle?
I believe it, of course.
No,
Yo, Jonathan, you are way out of pocket.
no.
Yo, this dude,
This is
you are
Jerry.
straight Judas, dog.
This
I
is
mean, Jerry,
Jerry.
no, Jerry, that's what I meant. Jerry, you way
What
out of
the
pocket.
fuck? What the fuck is
Yo,
Donald? Hold up a
you
second.
know you were Republican,
Wait.
bro.
Okay, I was trying not to do this. But this Central Park fucking idiotic motherfucker. What the fuck would I be on his side for?
Jerry, how dare you?
I'm on the side of a good president, not some. He's not a Republican, bro. He's something else. He's Mac. Dance hall. Go ahead. Dance hall.
No, just saying that. No,
Go
seriously.
ahead,
But
dance
since
hall.
the war started, he doesn't wear suits. He doesn't wear flashy clothes because his people are dying, his people are suffering, and he keeps it mellow. Like everybody knows this about him. He's been like that from day one. No matter where he goes, no matter what place he visits, he doesn't try to show up because he knows his people are suffering and doesn't have
Okay.
certain privileges.
I
Dance
wonder how
hall.
much of that
One
300
second,
million he got.
Jeremy, time out. I need to do something really quick. I need everybody to listen. I got a quick announcement really quick. I need everybody to listen really quick. Right now, T minus 3 seconds, T minus 2 seconds. You got to jump in. I'm going to pass it to you because I don't know if I could do this. So listen, everybody. I want to thank everybody for coming out to debate the news on this Friday edition, February 28th, 2025. It will only be one February 2028, 2025. Once again, my name is Jerry, last name Malcolm. I had the privilege to moderate this room today, this podcast from Mr. Jonathan Bing. So we want to thank y'all for coming out, but we're about to land this vessel right about now. Mr. Bing, why'd you disappear when I'm about to pass you the mic?
No, I'm here.
Jonathan, why you disappear when I'm about to pass you the mic?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. So, Mr. Bing, what did you think about today's episode?
I think we need a part two, bro. I think we need a part two. So, everyone, don't go nowhere, man, because we're coming right back up with a part two. But Jeremy, let them know about the link, man. Absolutely. We're coming right back with a part two. So CH, don't go nowhere. You guys might get booted, but we're coming right back with a part two right away.
Can we do a 2 minute intermission, Jonathan? A 2 minute
Yeah,
intermission?
2 minute intermission. Absolutely.
Okay, guys, we're about to have a two
You gonna take a
minute.
pee pee?
1 second, Jeremy. 1 second. Once again, everybody, welcome to Debate the News. We are in a intermission.